Anyways, that was
Here we
never
are
seen that.
at the characters find themselves in this new area underground in the fuck was that? Who the fuck is coughing like
40 feet. I
that?
got 40 feet with a rifle.
Where the heck is the well, no, that's not it.
Uh, Somebody's gonna get their head blown off.
Okay, I'm not. Where are you? Number 8. Yeah. Where's this number 8? 6, 7. Okay. Um, yeah. You find yourselves in a room that's very different from all the others in the lair that you have been looking through and searching and or passing by. Um, there are decorations made of wood and clay beads that hang from the walls with egg symbols, the most common element. There's a small pit of stone and clay that holds a burning fire, and several open pots of herbs stand near the fire pit. The pool of water that surrounds a cluster of 3 trunks in the center of the room, and um, in here you can see a gang of lizard folk standing at the ready with Hishka there by the pool, looking toward your group as you enter. And Hishka had spoken out to the group in Draconic, stating, "They have informed me that you wish to speak with Hishka, and Hishka stands before you." And like Hishka raises a hand mm, to the and looks between the lizard folk that are there, and it seems to be like a signal of like be at ease. And so like you see all the lizard folk like they don't look as tense. They lower their arms. Um, Hishka looks back towards your group.
Reading the group
Yeah.
there, the lizard folk, does it looks like he has like a commanding presence over them?
Looks like they have respect over somebody that's considered like a spiritual leader for the tribe.
Okay.
So Hishka goes, and now you may speak, but I suggest you do so quickly.
I appreciate you allowing me this opportunity to have this discussion, and you won't regret taking this time. My name is Ophelia Spellmason. I hail from Daggerford, and my companions, she points to her companions, they're the Night Watch. The reason for our being here is to get straight to the point. It's the worms. I'm not sure if you're too familiar with the green worms, but just from a previous encounter that we had with some of your colleagues in the caves above the lair, it seemed that you have encountered this infestation before. They even mentioned your younglings as well. We're here. We want to find out more about that. She points towards Adler. We have an expert here that has been studying that. What happened here, it could also spread to our lands as well. We could help each other here. What we want to do is find the root of this infestation and eliminate it. Furthermore, things between your tribes have not been going well. I met a brave warrior.
Adler interrupts in Draconic and he goes, "Well, what I want to find out is whether you're giving back Luna or not." your babies and their fate can come later. Um, where's Luna?
Luna's right there. She's being held.
Hand her over.
Mm-hmm.
Go. Sophia goes like, Adler, I'll get to
Mm-hmm.
that. If they choose, she's speaking in Sholto now, like real quickly. If they wanted to, just with a snap of their finger, they could have her throat slit. Please be patient. She'll be safe.
Well,
So
why
then
don't
she
we
can
get to that now? Why do we
then
have to
she
wait?
then she continues. We're not here to invade. In fact, your leader, Red Eye, assaulted us first at the Black Wall Keep, and I met one of your champions, someone that I have a lot esteem and respect for, Kushak. I'm sure you're familiar with Kushak.
You say that Kushak was the one that told you of me? Mm.
This brave warrior,
Where is Kushak now?
in full transparency, he is our prisoner. But I give you my word, he's being well provided for. He is not being tortured or harmed. We're here to make an exchange. Give us my sister back. He points to her and Marsona, and I will assure Kushak's safety. And perhaps we could make an alliance. Kushak has earned my respect. While she's doing all this, Lewis, she's doing her move action. She's doing detect evil in the entire room. She wants to make sure that she's
Mm.
not trying to bargain with evil people.
Can I sense motive?
Um, to like get a hunch. Yeah, yeah, roll sense motive. Well, it's counted as sensing a hunch.
Yeah,
Gotcha.
and she's doing detect evil as a move action.
So
She's not
as
casting no
you
spells or anything,
scan the,
so they won't know.
yeah, as you scan about the room seeking for any evil auras, um, you find none save for one. This lizard folk here, radiates an evil aura, but the rest of them here in this room actually do not,
All right, including
including Hishka.
including
Yeah.
Hishka. She's the main one that she's concerned about. Okay,
Yeah, I'm doing sense motive history.
so
So,
she goes to Ish. She says to Ishka, "We don't have much time to waste. So what say you?
Lucian,
I seek a truce, a temporary truce, if at least."
Lucian starts still looking around for Luna
uh,
in the back.
Lucian, you sense Hishka. You get a hunch that you got a good hunch that Hishka means well. However,
Mm,
your intuition and senses have been quite uneasy with a few of the other lizard folk that are around Hishka. Um,
mm,
this goes back to you remembering how there's some division with the lizard folk. Um, and some don't mind the switch over with Red Eye being the leader, and others do not.
dude.
Um,
Uh, uh,
Yeah,
it
point
seems to
point out the
yeah,
defectives.
it seems that the ones that are basically anti Red Eye are they're not very vocal about it and they're keeping quiet. Um, you get a good hunch that Hishka's definitely, especially since Kushek had recommended them, that Hishka is not happy with the current state of things with their tribe, or
mm.
or more
They want it.
or to
They
be
want Red
more
Eye out of
yeah
there.
or to be more exact, the remnants of their tribe.
Hmm.
This is good for us. That's good
Right.
for us.
And so Hishka
Right.
makes their way slowly around the pool and towards your group. Some of the lizard folk they get more tense. and even the two down
Sophia,
even the two down here, kind of like um try to stand in Hishka's way, um,
Sophia,
as if to
Sophia
stop
starts.
them. But
Sophia starts walking towards her
Hishka like
direction.
pushes them off, like,
Yeah.
no,
So, so
let me walk.
Sophia starts walking toward. She starts walking towards her direction, and the pole arm that she had in her arm, she puts it away in her back, so she has nothing in her hands, and she starts walking towards her as well.
Hishka,
And
oh
she
yeah,
tells,
as for yeah,
and
as
she
for
tells the group, stand by, you know, let me meet up with
Lu-
her.
Lucia starts to step forward, and he's looking around for Luna. He doesn't like the fact he's standing behind. He doesn't like the fact that Luna's still over there at
you can see
all.
Luna. Yeah, you guys can see Luna across the other side of the room, on
Unfortunately, Lucia
past the
didn't
pool.
understand the fucking word y'all were saying. Last, the last thing he heard was throat slit and choked.
You know,
Hishka
and then
comes up to
the
Sophia and looks her over, and then Hishka leans a bit forward, and then switches to common. You wait for your ally. I will undo her bond. As for the other hostage, you will have to deal with Talzix. As I speak right now, the rest of my people are getting Talzix. He will arrive shortly. That is the most that I can do. But be warned, I value my people's lives. Prove that you value them as well, and you will have your ally. But Talzix
Mm.
can, but and then they go, but Talzix can go. And then Hishka turns around and actually no, Hishka then starts to speak in Draconic. Actually, doesn't even turn around. Hishka switches to Draconic, turns to the rest of the lizard folk and says, and then as if to like reassure them that the discussion that you two were having is that there's nothing to worry about. And as Hishka speaks now in Draconic, saying, "These worms that you speak of, 2 years ago we have lost a clutch of our eggs, a large clutch of our eggs, in fact, to an infestation of these worms. And they tell me that this infestation has returned once again. I have had to quell their fears that you were the cause of it. I have had to bring common sense to them that you were not the cause of it. However,
I give you my word,
I cannot
and I
get
swear on
every single one
and I
to agree, but we
and I
must."
swear on my paladinhood that we're not responsible for that. I'm not sure if she's familiar with what a paladin is, but she does say that.
Lucian looks at Sophia and says, "But tell her what I will be responsible for is this bullet in her fucking head if they don't give Luna back."
Sophia does not translate that.
Alice,
I'm sure they could read her body language.
Alice says in Draconic, well, we're not responsible for the green worms, but Lucian says he will be responsible for the bullet in your head if you don't give back Luna. And I agree. And so does the thought slug in my hands.
And
And
so,
afterwards, I could tell you all the information that I have on the green worms, which is probably more than you have, and then maybe you could use that information to help you
I'll
out.
use I'll use my bluff.
Hishka looks
Intimidate,
at so
intimidate.
Hishka
Use
looks at so
intimidate.
Hishka looks at Sophia and goes, "It would be wise if your allies would learn that there is no need for threat."
She goes to Lucian.
They're not helping with your
Mm,
negotiation.
She goes to
yeah.
Lucian.
Mm,
she just tells Lucian just one word, Lucian and Schulten.
They're
Do
trying to
you
turn the
trust me?
diplomacy into an intimidate.
No, hold on.
mm,
No, Sophia looks
Pretty
at
much.
Lucian, and you can see Sophia. She's like not smiling like she normally does, but she's like
mhm,
serious, but not like angry. But she's like she gives you like a stern look, and then she
mhm.
looks back at you, and then she asks you like one word, well, one sentence, like Lucian, do you trust me? In Schulten,
Mm. Lucian nods. He said, "I trust you, but I don't
I know
trust
it's
them.
understood. I have it under control, and if I lose control, you'll be the first person I'll tell to take over.
If you lose control, you won't even have to tell me."
Now she smiles at you. I'm sure of that. I know I can always rely on. And then she
Mm,
goes, turns back to her negotiation with uh, what's her name? Keep on forgetting her name. Kishka.
Ishka.
Just like, please, excuse my companions. They're just concerned over my sister, which I am as well. If it's
mm.
possible, if it's not too much to ask, just to put them at ease, as a gesture of good faith, if you could just please like release her, and then she could join us. I mean, if it will give you some assurance, you could bind me instead. You could, take me as a prisoner temporarily until we finish this negotiation.
And Adler chimes in Draconic. He goes, "Let's not sweeten the pot.
No.
The whole point is for none of us to be hostages. We can give them back their man, and then give us back Luna. And as an added bonus, I could tell them what I know about the green worms. That's more than enough."
Lucian curses at him and Yuanti.
Hitka replies to Sophelia. That feeling is mutual, Sophelia. My people are concerned not only for our members of of each other, but mainly of our newest clutch. And now we fear that they might also suffer from infestation. Now, I will do my part. The
And
rest
we'll
will
do our
be
part.
the rest will be for you to handle. As for the other hostage, Talbot would be the one to know of their location. She was being saved. She was being saved as a sacrifice for to Red Eye's patron. And like she emphasizes, you know, it being
The
Red
fact
Eye's
that it's right,
patron, that Hishka
not
don't
the
don't want to have anything to do with Talos. Hishka's actually a believer of Semuanya, and it
mm,
is and so
yeah,
yeah,
use that.
Sophia can tell that it's because of that faith in Semuanya that Hishka's trying to make a play at preserving her people's lives, especially the A clutch,
Mm,
while also undermining Red Eye.
Mm.
But without it
Lu-
being known. There's a
Lucius
little bit of lizard folk politics going on here. So,
Lucius
right.
says in common, he goes, Aren't you tired of being Red Eye's dogs? You tired of listening to Red Eye?"
and then
He says in common to his
your characters hear a loud growling voice over in this tunnel over here.
Mm-mm.
Oh, God.
Did they
You do.
start cutting Luna's bonds yet?
Um, no, Hishka is the one that's actually going to do it. Um,
Mm.
Adler heard that Hishka said that they will release Luna's bonds. Um, Oh, yeah. So as you hear the deep, loud growl of a lizard folk speaking in
We have a loyalist.
speaking
We have a
in
red eye loyalist. Gotta take him out, guys.
but yeah, he speaks in common. He comes out and he's like,
Traitors.
"Who dare speak about Red Eye like this? Ishka, what is the meaning of this?" Heshka turns and Heshka looks at Sophia and gives Sophia this look of that like they're gonna do their part, but they gotta play it
Got
off.
it.
That they got still gotta play it off like they're not undermining Red Eye. But
Got it.
Hishka
Mhm.
pulls out Hishka shows like a dagger and then puts the dagger like slides the dagger back as if to let Sophia know that they're gonna go over and they're gonna take the binds off of Luna.
Okay.
Meanwhile, you characters see the one they called Kalzik.
That's crazy.
He looks
coming up.
outraged. What's the meaning of this?
He comes through and he's wearing like the armor that he's wearing is covering like his upper portions and his thighs, but they seem to be like patchworks of hide of animal hide from various skins of dinosaurs, and it looks masterwork. Like it looks very well made and tailored. Um,
Oh, buddy.
he's also got like this thick belt around his waist, and on the buckle you see like the face of what appears to be like the face of a hill giant. And then like he's got these
Hmm.
armbands
Belt
covering
of
his
strength.
arms that are these bronze armbands that have they're both of them are engraven with like warriors wrestling with each other, two humanoid warriors like wrestling with each other. And
What's the name of this dude again?
Halzix.
Oh, Talsix is in this room also.
He's not in here. He just walked in here. He came this from
Oh, okay, okay.
there's a tunnel
Talsix
that
is one
goes
of
out.
the he's one of the five lieutenants, loyalist to
Yeah,
Red Eye. Okay, interesting.
they said he's the one that's here. Basically, he's the leader here for the
Okay,
moment. For
now
the
I got
moment,
it. I
yeah.
thought it was the other guy that was in there
Oh,
before.
you thought it was Hishka?
Hill,
No, Hishka's the spiritual
yeah,
leader. They're the
no, no, no.
druid. They're
Before,
the
no, not Hishka. I thought it was the
oh
other guy that
Kushak.
that Lucian did a sense motive on that was like potentially evil or whatever. No, that
Oh,
Sophia detected as evil.
okay. No.
So before Hishka walks off, she goes to. I know it's too much to ask for you to join us, but at least give us your neutrality. We'll take care of Tulsux and the rest. Stay out of our way. But she didn't say that like in a threatening tone, though. Just like, hey, you got your politics display, neutrality. Let us be the bad guys, and then later on take over. So yeah, so Fila looks at the rest of the party like, get ready for trouble. She goes like, Night Watch.
Hmm.
That's Toxic's coming up ahead. Expect expect the worst. Be at the ready. And you see
Expect the
Sophelia she pulls out her
expect the
pole as
worst.
well.
Why?
I'm just gonna
If
roll
you let
initiative because
Yeah.
Adler's gonna start acting right
I'm
now.
gonna, yeah, I'm gonna start. He said, expect
Yeah,
the worst. He's like, I'm gonna shoot first, and Lucian,
no,
I'm just.
yeah. No, no,
I'm
no.
not even waiting for
Yeah.
negotiations. The
I'm
minute
right,
that dude
right.
came in and
I'm not
said some
shoot.
nonsense,
I'm shooting.
I'm just gonna.
I'm
Yeah.
shooting.
Kalzix came in and
Yeah.
Hishka,
So
you hear Hishka
Sophia does not
go,
oppose that.
you hear
Yeah.
Hishka go, turn around and go, say in Draconic, prove yourself, Talzix. I have to take care of the egg, if you don't mind. And
There you go.
Hishka nods over to a few lizard folk. You, you, come with me. So it looks like Hishka's just like leaving this shit to Talzix and just taking a few of the lizard folk with them.
Hmm.
There's less for your characters to deal with.
Right.
Mm.
Just to let you know, while that conversation was happening, I started casting haste.
Okie dokie. Good. Good.
Yeah, as everybody roll initiative pretty much.
Yeah. We
Lucian
roll.
looks over. He sees us.
We're in battle mode.
He's like, what the fuck? He's like, you thought it would walk back? He's like, I should shoot her right fucking now.
No, not the druid. Save your aggression for Lasik. Talsik.
Mm.
And
What this big
he's
thing in the
he's
middle?
our that guy. Yeah, he's our enemy. There's definitely no
Uh,
negotiating with him. So Frida didn't even intend to negotiate with that guy.
yeah.
He's a target.
I don't like Lucian looks at you. He's like, I don't like any
And
of these fucking lizards. He doesn't.
and
I don't like any lizard folk.
and I'm sure Lewis, I'm gonna
Yeah.
presume that as soon as Lewis, I'm gonna presume
I'm a
that
little rage.
when Tolsik moved into her like 60-foot radius, I bet evil thing, correct?
Oh yeah, he's evil.
Because she was keeping that continuity, that move action to detect evil. So
Oh no, Talzix? No, there is no
yeah.
evil aura.
Oh, interesting. Yeah, well, he's still a loyalist to Red Eye, so he's still an
Yeah.
enemy. But too bad he's not evil though.
Um,
Enemy of An enemy of our enemy is our friend. At least we don't got to deal with the druid.
what's their initiative? Okay.
Mm.
Reroll high. We're not messing around. We're ready.
All right. Yeah. Lucian's got 24.
Luna, you got to roll too. Even though you're binded, but you might become
Yeah.
unbound pretty soon.
She's not. Yeah. She's not unconscious or anything.
No,
She can
just
roll. But when she does get unbound.
Mm.
So 21. Sophia Adler 17. Where the heck is the? Oh, there it is.
question, Luke. So only these two lizard folks in the bottom look like they're following the druid. The
Yeah.
rest are like in cahoots with Tulsa, correct? This whole squad over here to the right.
These three lizard folk right here. The rest of the lizard folk, yeah, they look like they're gonna do what Talzix says.
Got it.
Mm.
Okay. Yeah, Luna needs initiative, and who wants to roll off guards? I think he has +4.
Feel lucky.
Yeah, he has +4. He
Probably
has
jinx the shit out of it.
+4.
There you go. Yeah.
We all roll pretty high for initiative. Everybody's ready.
Roth. Sabuna need initiative too, right? Or no?
Yeah,
Mockjaw.
Yeah.
I think Mockjaw has plus.
8? No.
She's
Uh,
smart. She's fast as shit, ain't she?
plus 5, I think. Yeah,
Strong
plus
as hell.
5.
Strongest companion in the game, bro.
Like a PC. Yeah.
Mm-hmm. Amen. Mm.
And Tashan.
I thought Tashawn is still out. I thought because I can only have it for 6 minutes. I thought it's been more than 6 minutes.
No.
Okay.
No, it's still out. Hasn't been 6 minutes yet.
All right.
Oh, has -3.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, Luna got 17. Okay. First up is Lucian.
Lucian, take out those two
Mm.
holding Luna to her north and her to her 12 and 6 o'clock.
You get rid of these right here.
That one, this one right here to the north, and this guy to the
Mm.
south. Those are the one holding her. Take those two out.
Mm.
She goes like,
Looks
Lucian,
at Talos. He looks at Talos and you don't want me to shoot this big motherfucker right here?
we need to rescue Luna first. Then we'll worry about him afterwards.
Mm. Lucian nods like that. And
Plus,
can I fly?
you don't even need to move. You can attack from there, I think.
Yeah, I could. I could pull out the rifle. I could 5 foot.
Even with your pistol, even if it's not within 30 feet, I mean, even if you get like a little bit of a penalty, you're still probably gonna hit because
Yeah,
you got a high attack bonus, dexterity, even if it's not considered a a, a touch attack, range touch.
yeah, yeah. But you know, motherfucker don't
Oh,
like to lose that.
they're
Motherfucker don't like
flat-footed
to lose that
too,
range
so
touch.
And they're flat-footed too, so you have a good chance of hitting, even without
Oh
it
yeah.
being considered a range touch.
Uh,
Just just sharing that knowledge there,
yeah.
in case.
I'll take the. I'm gonna just 5 foot right here though. Can I 5 foot right here? Just cut the
Mhm,
distance down.
mhm.
yeah.
This one is
Right
within 30 feet, I
here,
think.
right here.
Let me see. Oh, they both look like they're within 30 feet. You
Yep.
only 5 foot? Yeah, so you could
Yeah.
do full attack
Yeah.
and
No,
it's
you
still
gotta
and it's
Yeah.
do
still
snap the center. There we go. 30 feet,
Okay.
30 feet.
25
25.
feet, and 30 feet.
Uh,
Yeah, that's what I.
all right. Yeah. Well, my bad. I was doing snap the corner.
Oh, it's
Um.
not the center. Okay, good to know.
What do you have out?
I have out my regular masterwork pistol.
That's a +13 to hit.
Take a deep breath. Deadly focus. Yeah, we're gonna do all that. We're gonna do all the. We're gonna have a ball. Um. I do. Actually, no. These things didn't have a lot of shit, did they? They were like one shots, weren't they? I wasn't even getting grip back for them, killing them, was I?
Not yeah.
Right? If I'm not mistaken. I do. I'll do focus aim though. I'll add the with the Eagle Splendor on it. I saw is Eagle Splendor still activated? I still have that on.
That one and that one ended.
Okay. All right.
Yeah, because
I'll
that lasted. It's been over
I'll
for
add
2 years.
focus aim and deadly aim plus 2 to the shots. Uh,
How much are you doing? Rapid shot?
deadly aim. Yeah,
That's plus
yeah.
11. And if you're doing deadly aim,
Um,
how much?
only 2
Nine. All
minus
right,
2.
so you should have a 994.
Mm.
Thank you. First shot. Mm.
Whoa.
That's
Damn. Maybe.
that's how this
Damn,
starts.
man.
Yep.
Roll to
Yeah.
roll to confirm the crit.
Get ready to be free,
You got a
Luna.
grip point back.
Mm.
No,
Is that a crit?
no,
Oh,
Nah.
it's not a crit?
13.
Damn,
Uh,
close.
Nah.
Still a hit.
because
Still a
he's
hit, though. Still
yeah
a hit.
he's well. You didn't do Deadeye, right? You just did focus
Yeah, I
save.
did.
Oh, you
I
did do
did Deadeye.
Deadeye?
We did
I
that.
did Deadeye. I did Deadeye.
So you did
Yeah.
2 grit points.
Yeah.
Okay. Well, then mark off 2 grit.
Yep.
And since you did Deadeye, the crit actually did confirm.
oh
Oh,
shit! So
shit.
you got a
Oh.
grip back. So you got a grip point back then.
You got, so you only use,
So you got
you
one
got
out
one
of the
back.
2 grit points back.
Okay.
Nice.
Yeah, you
Nice.
blew. I mean, we all know the damage with that shit. That blew that motherfucker.
Yeah.
Mm.
That's
Yeah.
over.
It's over.
Yeah. we already
That's
know
over.
that. Don't even need to waste
Lucian
time.
contract hits that one. That's the first
Good
shot. The
shit.
second shot is a 17,
All right, the
I
second
guess.
shot is a
This one over here.
17. That's gonna be against the normal AC, unless you use another grit, because it's a grit
But
per
it's within,
shot to
Yeah.
extend to. So you're gonna use
Yeah.
two
I'll
grit.
do it. Yeah, I'll do it. I'll
All
do it. I
right,
just got it. I'll do it. I'll do it.
so we're back to 2 grit being used.
That's fine.
Okay.
That's fine. We're gonna free her up real quick.
So then that one hit. You can roll damage for
oh,
that.
okay.
That should be 1d8 plus 6,
With the
6 and
deadly aim.
6 and 2. Hey,
To
1d8 plus 8.
8 plus 8. That's plus 2 plus the focus aim. Right.
Yeah,
That's the
it should be.
and
Actually, wait.
the
Did I have
two
that right?
the two the focus aim. That's
Plus
plus 5
two
with the charisma.
from
Plus
point.
5 with the
Plus two
charisma.
from plus 2 from point blank, and
Plus
the
plus
magic
5
and the
for focus
weapon.
aim.
Plus 5 for 7
Focus aim.
plus 2 plus 9. 1d8 plus 9.
Alright. Mm, Bang.
One drop.
All right. Lucia steps up real quick. I still have 2 shots, don't I?
You have one
One.
more shot.
One.
Yeah,
Mm,
Um, yeah,
okay.
that one's at plus 4.
Uh,
whoever you, whoever you want. Mission accomplished. You got the 2 off Luna, so you got,
Lucian drops the first. Lucian steps up, blows the first one's head off. Boom! And before the second one could even, the first one could even drop again, he shoots the second one dead real quick. Bow. His next one in the head. Blows the third shot, and
mm,
he just, I don't know.
got like,
I'll take this. My bad. Let me just see how far this is. I'll shoot this one.
All
mm,
right. Well, yeah, that one would be touch
Mhm.
attack. So plus 4 on
There.
that one.
Alright. Plus 4. Bang. Last shot. Looks at
oh,
the last one.
oh,
Boom.
Damn.
grip point back.
We'll see. Roll to confirm the crit.
Do
This
I get
man.
bonuses for crits? Do I get bonuses for crits?
Times 4 damage.
Hold on.
You don't even need bonuses.
No, I mean
Oh,
like
you mean to confirm
to
crit?
like yeah, to confirm crit. I gotta look at my
They have a
shit.
they have a
I
feat
think I
that
might
gives you
have
plus 4.
I think I might have took a thinking of something else.
This guy
I'm
Lucius
thinking
on
of something
fire,
else.
Look
son.
at that fucking
Real
damage right
son.
there. Oh, you know he's
Uh,
Coming
wishing.
to
You
hurt
know. You know
folks.
he's. You know he's sitting there like, damn. If only
mm,
this was on 1,000 shots.
Coming
all
to
right.
Oh,
hurt folks.
oh, the fact he didn't win after, he's making it more cinematic. Otherwise, it was gonna be like one shot, boss is dead, first round.
Right.
It would have been, it would
He
have
would
been
have been like,
anticlimactic. It would have
would
been
have been like,
anticlimactic. He
what?
Listen,
killed him
What
first
the
round.
fuck is this? You confirmed the crit, so yeah, 48 plus 36. That's the damage. Which I mean, he's
But
dead. That one's dead.
then
mm,
again, the rest of the lizard folk, then they'll be bowed down to like Lucian. Oh shit! He's the new Red Eye. We gotta follow this dude now.
Lucian laughs. Lucian just blows three of their heads off real quick. Doesn't even flinch.
Hmm.
Bullets come out. Bow, bow, bow. Three drop. And he looks
Mm.
at Talos and he smiles and he goes, "You're next." And he reloads, he starts reloading the gun.
Hitch
He's
gets
like,
impressed. She's like, oh
he,
shit, these
he's,
people are not fucking around.
he
Yeah,
whistles at
we
Luna.
were not
Like,
fucking around at
Luna,
all.
Luna, get up. He
Yeah.
starts screaming across
Nap time over.
the battlefield. He said, Luna, get up. Let's go.
Luna's gonna Luna's gonna be like, man, I needed 5 more minutes of sleep.
Mm,
That was
super
godlike.
dis- super
Good, good,
display.
good job, Lucian. That was good way to start this combat.
Like,
Kick it
yeah,
off.
open that shit up. So.
Yeah, for real.
You should have just let me kill. I
Ophelia, you're up.
So
should have just.
what's the status now of Luna? Could she stand up and leave or no?
No, well, Hishka's trying to get over it. Hishka's turn
Oh,
hasn't come up to get over there yet, right?
Right, she's
oh,
about to lose full.
oh, she's not being grabbed. I thought she was like being grabbed like by each of the
No,
lister folk.
she's tied up,
Okay.
like completely tied up, gagged, bound, all of it. She don't even know.
Mm,
She
but,
she
Okay.
she she can
but
hear. She can hear the gunshots going off, so she knows your guys are there. She heard the
yeah,
conversation.
All right. One. Okay. So in that case, since she's still in harm's way, so you got to get over there. Hold on. Where's my movement? Too bad I'm gonna miss out on that haste from Adler, but it is what it is. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Where that dead body is at, Sophilia's gonna go right there. She probably provokes one or two attacks of opportunity.
Well, hold on. That's a pool of water right there. Let me see how.
you know what that means.
Oh, that's a river? I thought it was just like a shallow water.
Mm,
No, it's pool of
tries.
water surrounds a cluster of tree. Oh, it's a cluster of tree trunks in the center of the room. Whoever did this map didn't put the tree. Oh, tree trunks. Okay.
Oh,
I
that's a
guess
tree trunk in the middle?
it's supposed to be a tree. It's supposed to be water surrounding a cluster of tree trunks. So I guess if
Oh shit.
she hops on the tree trunk and then hops over,
So she
that'll
have to
work.
go
Right.
in out.
Shit, can I stand on the tree trunk in the
Why
middle
is
and
it
get
not
closer?
saying how deep the water is? Blah 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 against the Hishka. Da, 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 da. Giving me all this
Yeah, she's
backstory, but
she could take her full movement there or no?
yeah, I'd say she, can hop on the
All right.
tree trunks and then hop over
All
there.
right.
Yeah.
So this was gonna happen. She's gonna take a double move action to get there. Halfway while she's moving there, she's gonna drop her pole arm and she's gonna draw her shield. Well, she cannot draw her sword because she don't got what's the thing called quick draw or twin fight or two weapon fighting style. So she can only pull out one weapon, right, with a move action while moving.
Yeah. Yeah.
All right. So I guess she'll pull out her shield first
All right.
and nothing in her right arm, and then she's gonna stay right in front of Luna, and I think she provokes two
Which
attack
shield? Is
opportunities.
it the? Then you gotta strap it on too.
Oh, how long
Oh,
that takes to strap on?
it's a move action to strap on a shield. Unless you grab. I mean, if I think a light and a heavy shield need to be strapped on. Bucklers don't. Bucklers you can.
Oh, well, all right. In that case, then, she is gonna not draw the shield. Then she is gonna draw the. Oh yeah, I forgot she had the buckler. She'll do that. She'll draw the buckler out.
Uh,
And you know what? We should just kill him. and get him off the map. Maybe that'll calm everybody the fuck down. No offense.
You know what, Lewis? Fuck the buckler. She's pulling out her scimitar.
Okay. That's scimitar.
We'll save a lot more lives if we kill the general. I'm not gonna lie to
Yeah,
you.
yeah. Next round, she's going full out on that shit.
I'm not gonna lie to you. I probably should have dumped
Yeah,
bullets in his fucking head. Not
yeah. So
gonna lie.
she's done.
Halsix.
She goes like, Luna, we have arrived. You'll be okay.
Halsix sees you leap across. First, the shots went off quickly in quick succession. Adler's over there getting ready to cast.
Mhm.
Hrothgar is about.
Mm.
Hrothgar and Mokjar are getting ready to go. Um, just as pretty much they move at the same time Sophia does, but Sophia, a split second ahead of them, jumps across and gets, has draws the scimitar, leaps across, lands on the tree trunk, leaps off the tree trunk and gets over to the back on dry land and moves moves into position in front of between Luna and the rest of the lizard folk and Talzik. Um, and now all these lizard folk are looking down at some of them are looking towards where Lucian's at and the rest of the party. How's the lizard folk in the south by Hishka, they jump and then they all three of them look at Hishka and like Hishka shakes their head and then quickly says out loud, the eggs can burst. So making it clear to the lizard folk, do not engage. We need to go get to the eggs. Um Halvix, however, like now that he's able to react to the situation that went by pretty quickly, his fighting instinct jumps in. He looks over and he puffs his chest down. He looks down on Ophelia and he's like, "I see you first die." And he like hits his chest with both his lizard claws, and then he rushes towards her with an interesting set of attacks.
Hmm.
um, let's see. We'll use a we'll use we'll use a swift action for that. Let's see. What feat do I want? Ooh, maybe chokehold.
I'm gonna 5 foot up here on my turn and start shooting from across here. And it'll be for touch. He'll probably be dead though. Not even gonna hold you. We should probably save as many people as we can though. Take his fucking head off.
You're
I,
going
I'm sure once Roth and Macho get over there, it'll probably be a fucking wrap.
deal one damage size category, then it
They just lost
increases.
3 people in one turn.
Hmm.
Up in focus, I did improve combat expertise. Okay. Where's his attack? Oh, there's his attack. That's with a pin. Okay. All right. We'll use that. 2, 3. That is a standard action. Target must succeed. Okay. Let me check his Actually,
Something nasty, something wicked. This will come. Here we go.
Kalzik.
He's gonna swing.
Let's say Sophia before. Kalzik doesn't look as big and brutish as he appears. It doesn't seem he's lacking in intelligence because of it. Because then he glances over where Lucian was just finishing firing and sees him reloading. And so he rushes towards him, giving Sophia an attack of opportunity.
Oh, of course.
Actually, no, he has
Like,
acrobatics. Let me roll acrobatics first.
Yeah.
of course, he would run all the way across.
You got all the hate right now. You got that spike
I
damage.
get it.
Ha!
Ooh, one on that
Ha!
acrobatics.
So that looks like they failed to beat your CMD.
Did he prone? He get prone? He fall prone?
No, skill check.
Oh.
Yeah, he failed to beat your CMD. So you can make an attack of opportunity.
How does he look like? Does he look like a brawler? Does he have weapons out?
You see
Armor?
no
Me?
weapons. You see no weapons. It's just his claws and his bite. It looks like
I get
it
to
looks
make an
like
attack
he's
of opportunity,
no,
or
no, Sophia.
okay.
All right. Can I do a combo maneuver check to try and trip him?
Yeah, do you have improve?
No.
Okay,
So I'll get an attack opportunity also.
from him.
Mm-hmm.
Let's see.
Um,
So he will take
Could try
his.
grapple.
if I could try and grapple him, or
Nah,
will that
but
also
it's the same thing. Yeah, they'll get a.
they'll provoke an attack
Unless,
opportunity, right?
yeah, yep.
Well,
All
I rather
maneuvers, unless you have
I rather
improved.
yeah, no, I don't. If I could trip him, at least he won't be able to. He'll have to waste 2 actions to get to you.
Uh,
All right, so let
you
him take
can-
his attack opportunity. He missed.
Yeah, he swings
Worth
and
it.
he scratches against your armor.
All right, so
Uh,
Ophelia is going for a trip.
Let's go. Pray for.
Okay, 6
roll, please.
plus.
We need some heroes tonight.
Can,
Let's turn the
can you
music.
can she use a scimitar to trip, or it has to be her unarmed attack?
Has to be
Her
unarmed unless you have a weapon that can trip, but scimitars don't do that.
No Dachi.
so the
No,
cestus, not the cestus though,
Um,
right?
no Dachi not a polearm. The polearm can't trick. That's
Now
crazy.
no.
Nodachi is like a
The
it's like
blade.
a large
Mm,
katana,
It's like the
like a large,
Masamune.
well, a little shorter than the
mm,
mess.
Sephiroth. You
Masamune
talking
and
about
Sephiroth.
Sephiroth? Yeah, Sephiroth's Masamune.
gotcha.
No, Masamune
Gotcha.
is a little longer. It's like halfway between a katana and a Masamune.
Gotcha.
All right.
Yeah.
Yeah, because
Oh,
Masamune,
oh,
the
oh.
Masamune would be like a large Nodaichi.
Oh, everybody's hitting tonight, huh? Everybody's hitting that
For real.
Ooh,
night, huh?
really?
Yeah, yeah, that's a good description, Lou. Like a Masamune would be like a
What is his
enlarged or
CMD
large
against
Nodachi.
Trip? Wow, okay, that 26 successfully knocked him down.
Not in
Let's
my watch. What,
go.
you trying to get
Let's
my glass cannons?
go.
Not in
Let's
my
go.
watch.
He
All
actually,
right.
so
Go.
he tries to tumble away, um,
Got him on lockdown.
tries to tumble away, then you go to try and trip him, and he tried to like claw you off of him and misses, and then you manage to
Mm-mm. She
sweep him
goes like,
right
Let's
off his
go.
feet.
I'm your opponent.
Dropped
All
him.
right,
Good
Let's
so,
go.
shit.
Mm,
so it's like, oh, okay.
That's right, bitch. I'm your
Drop
opponent.
that boy. Like, cut it out.
Get the
all
hell out
right,
of here.
where you going? Where
Who
we
you think you're
going?
facing? Where you think you're going, man? Who you think you're facing?
Who you
Good
think you
shit, yo.
facing?
All right. So with his standard action, let's see. Hmm. The standard action, he goes to. All right. He knows what to do. He goes to. He makes it. He goes to. As he's on the ground, his his tail lashes about as if to like
Mm-mm.
attempt to try and like distract you, but then like he like twists his body and reaches in for a bite to try and bite at Sophia's legs.
I mean, shit, he is a lizard. He should be all right on his belly, right?
Go for it. He's gonna
Now he has a
Technically,
-4 to the
minus
attack
4 penalty.
because yeah, because he's
He's
on the
prone.
ground.
uh,
But
I mean,
you
I would have thought he's a
notice,
lizard. So,
yeah, you notice the
yeah, he
way
should
that
be all right.
you notice, you notice that the way that he's attacking is uh in a very in a
Alligator-esque. Alligator-esque.
he's attacking in a manner that's improving his like where he's focused on more of his maneuverability and his using his environment
Uh,
to assist in keeping him well defended. Um, let's see if he hits with this. No, he doesn't succeed at the bite. You were able to dodge aside, but you can catch on that like he wasn't entirely giving it his all with that attack. It
Hmm.
seems his focus is elsewhere. Um,
Mm.
He wants that vampire over there.
hmm
You got to be careful,
um,
Lucian.
so what do we got? All right,
It's all right.
His turn is done.
He ain't making it over here.
Yep, he ain't gonna survive next
He
round.
is not
Lucian's
making
going
it
for that.
over here.
Lucian going for that ass.
I'm coming for him. That's the problem.
All right,
And
let me
and
look at Rothgar's hit.
and Roth is gonna get in front of you now too, so you'll have
Roth
to get
about to
past
go to
Roth.
work. Yeah,
Right.
Roth already about to go to work. You already know. He about to go in
Yep.
there. That's 4 down. The things don't have no kind of hit points. They got armor though. That is something they did have.
All right.
I'm sure that's an
But
easy one.
Let me look at his spells.
they, they at least they're still flat-footed though. The rest of the lizard folk, so that's good.
Uh, can't
Judgment,
wait to get.
silence. Okay.
I kind of want to get snapshot, man. I'm not gonna lie. We're looking at that shit for next level. I just want a have a nice little area. Rate like, oh, you can't just run up on me no more, nigga. You can't just run up on here. At least give me 5 feet. Give me 5 feet.
It's a lot of prerequisites to get it.
I already got it. I already got it. I
Improves
already got.
improve
All I gotta do is
improves
I can get it next level.
improve
Literally.
snapshot. Improve snapshot is good though because it gives you 10 feet, and that's
Yeah.
more likely than not to trigger more often.
That right. Right. But you gotta get snapshot before you get approved. So
You're right.
no, I'm not gonna lie. I'm looking at it. I can get it next level. I can get it at 7.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So he's gonna have to
Just
double
like
move. He's gonna double
just
move to get there.
just start it off. Like, all right, buddy. No more of that shit. No more rushing in.
Only fools rush
Not,
in.
not without consequences. And then I maybe want to take combat
Rothgar
reflexes.
double moves
Sucks.
there and then has Mokja.
So I could just get a lot of shots off
Actually, no, they're flat-footed, so he's actually gonna move right here and then have
and make
Mokja
as many
come right there.
make a make a 10-foot cone and then have combat reflexes and then have like my reflexes are at 5s +5, so I get 5 shots
Mm-hmm.
in the cone. Yeah,
And then
that'd be pretty scary.
Mokja will
Pretty scary.
Mokja will where's Mokja? Endurance combat reflex improved aid another. Generative concentration versus beast. Too many checks. Whenever an opponent provokes attack penalty from you, you can choose to replace that with another. Okay. I think Roth has
Everything.
Broken Wing Gambit.
Yep.
Hey, these broken wings.
Got that good.
Whenever you make a melee
That's
and
it.
hit. Oh, he actually has to hit the
Yeah.
opponent. Impaired opportunist is whenever you're adjacent to this ally, usually plus for attacks so that you both threaten. Oh, okay. So it's gotta be. It's all about provoking the attacks of opportunity then.
Yeah.
Well, him and Mockdraw, he had the double move there. Mockdraw will.
Triple flip over fucking 90 enemies and trigger 37 attacks of opportunity. Then trigger 47 broken wing gamuts.
Right.
Effectively killing every lizard folk in the room. Or at least getting him a chance to put some damage on everybody. It's dope. It's dope.
You know what? He'll command Mockdraw to attack. I guess,
Mark somebody, right? I'm gonna mark the big guy.
right. Attack.
Child's up.
Anybody want to roll for Mockdraw? Mockdraw has a
I
plus.
will.
Mockdraw has a plus.
16. Strongest dog in the game.
Plus 8. Plus 8 to hit.
That's still good enough. Everybody's rolling strong.
Yeah, that's a
Tensing
hit.
up all night,
1d6 plus 6 damage.
Come and get your 20 today, baby. Come and get your 20 tonight. Giving them out for free tonight.
9 damage.
Mm.
Let's go.
Luna has not escaped from her bonds yet, so she'll probably delay.
Can I attempt to escape?
Escape artist, right?
Escape. I think it's yeah, it would be an escape artist.
I'll delay. I'll delay.
Adler.
Adler sees that everybody moved away, so he's not gonna bother doing he's not gonna bother doing haste anymore. He had the Sean in his hands, so he moves 5.
They moved away.
10.
They're all within
Yeah.
30 feet.
Nah, they should have stayed. They should have delayed. Fuck them now. 5, 10,
No, haste.
15,
I don't
20,
think you know how the haste spell like works, man.
20.
As
I
long as
do.
they're
I
within
read it.
30
I
feet,
just changed my mind. I don't feel like doing it anymore.
it will still target almost everyone because we're
I
all
know.
within
I
30
just don't
feet of
feel
each
like
other.
doing it anymore, though.
Okay, that's different.
No, no.
Alan wants to use the
Okay.
excuse that you guys ran off before he could.
It's like, where'd you guys go?
Hey,
Where'd you guys go?
Love that.
I'm just standing right there, like, what do you
while
mean?
while Adler was daydreaming, the rest of us, we went into action, man. He's too busy
He said,
daydreaming.
you know what? I don't want to do haste anymore. I like that.
He's like, you know what? Okay, I changed my
Th-
mind.
Lucia's like, I can't even tell you. I can't even see you. That's the
Yeah.
first
This,
thing. I
this,
can't
this
even
guy
see
Adler,
you.
Adler was in. This guy Adler's in Adler. We're like,
Lucia's still looking at the worm. Lucia's
Are you
still looking
still
at the worm
invisible,
behind him.
Adler? Are you
Yeah,
still
of course
invisible?
he's still invisible. Oh yeah, he's invisible.
God damn. That shit is perfect.
So the Sean, the alien Sean lets off its alien thoughts. So its brain waves are going all over those enemies that's over there. That should be a DC. So it's DC 13, I believe. It's DC 13 will save. Or be affected by a confusion spell. By the effects of it, anyways.
Now that song is in my head. So take.
I'm measuring. None of the enemies are within 30 feet.
What do you mean? Of me, the Sean was being held by me.
Oh, you're holding it.
Yeah, remember I had to pick it up and
Mm.
run with it because his movement is only 5 feet. So I
Yeah.
was holding it.
He was holding it like a football and shit.
Yeah.
Had that shit tucked in
So they were within
the
30 feet. That's why I moved up to begin with.
had that shit tucked underneath the arm.
But it doesn't go yet. It's my go. So it won't be able to do its alien
All right, I'm
mind
checking
effect
to
until
see
it's
how
go.
many saving throws I need to make.
Okay. As for Adler moves up there, and then when he moves up there, he begins to cast an oldie but goodie. He goes, Esagre Inovir. Esagre Inovir. Skin of the Aboleth.
I'm just saying, your spell names is godlike.
Thank you.
That's fucking godlike.
Very
He
creative.
puts that bad boy right here.
What do you do?
Skin of the Aboleth, aka Grease.
Oh boy, it's
Mm.
over.
GG's.
Get
Put it
ready to roll some dice, Lou.
right here in this square.
Ready to roll some motherfucking dice, Lou. How you feeling, Lou?
I'm
You feel
thinking,
lucky?
should I roll the saving throw? Yeah, I roll a saving throw.
I think you should.
Oh, yeah.
Yep.
Say how you
It's that
feeling,
kind of
Lou?
night. It's that kind of night. How you feeling, Lou? How you feeling, Lou? You rolling?
Feeling.
You feel the
There's
sauce
a
in it,
lot of
night,
rolls I
brother?
gotta make.
Get the rolling, boy.
Ready, add a plus. Go down
Maybe
to
plus
this
7.
second.
I mean, not plus 7, plus 8.
Mm.
Oh yeah, by the way, Lou, on one of my summons, the alien axe beak, you wrote down the movement at 10 feet. I think you may have copy pasted and just forgot to change the movement, but it's actually 50 feet.
That axe beak.
Mm-hmm. I was looking on the character sheet. I was like, Nani? Yeah,
I
plus
did
8 for conjuration.
copied and pasted from.
Womp womp.
No.
That's why I don't be rolling dice,
Wow.
son.
It's
I need
alright.
at least a
It's
10.
alright.
Oh, there we
Oh,
go.
there we
We were
go.
all rolling high though. I roll high, lose shit.
Yeah, yeah.
I thought it was like
We
your
all
turn
felt the
now.
high rolls. We all felt the
It's
high
all
rolls.
good. It is what it is.
I was like, let's take
11, and
chances.
then the Sean goes after me, so then they all roll a will save. DC 13.
Don't worry.
Ooh, one of them
Lou was
failed.
rolling
Only
doo
only two
doo.
only two are affected. You sure about that?
Hey, probably one of them failed with that 3.
Yeah, that
Yeah,
3.
one of them failed, but more than 2 of the lizard folk are within 30 feet.
Felix was already on the ground.
Oh, I thought that
Yeah,
was for the will save.
yeah.
Sorry, that's for the reflex.
Oh, no, I didn't roll the
3.
will save.
Okay.
Yeah.
So one of them failed. Nice on an 11. Can't complain.
There you go.
Right.
At least I got one of them.
Mm-hmm.
They still gotta do shit.
There ain't.
And the will save comes. Let's see.
But
Ooh, Talux went crazy. He went
He didn't do that
insane.
shit.
what happened?
See you,
Confused?
Confused.
see you later,
Yup.
buddy.
Yeah, he's
Oh,
confused.
he's in a bad
He's on.
predicament.
He's on the
Prone,
ground doing the
confused.
fucking
He
worm,
got hit with
bro.
all the debuffs.
Just wait
All
till
the
I get
debuff.
unlocked.
He's on the ground, fucked up, spazzing, having a seizure.
You guys hear Ala go, yes. Let the intrusive thoughts out. Listen to the great beyond.
Yeah. He just sees him on the floor. He's like, oh shit.
How long does that last?
Long enough to put multiple bullets in
Oh wow.
I think it just goes on until he gets actually
It's
out of
it's
range
it's 4 rounds.
for 4 rounds.
Yeah, yeah.
Fantastic.
Full attack illusion.
Yeah. Uh,
Oh, wait a second. Don't they have to roll for intelligence damage too?
As they're within 10 feet.
Within 10 feet. Never mind.
mm.
I gotta get closer for that.
Oh no.
Melt your brain out your head, boy.
All right. So now Hishka's able to maneuver this way and cuts Luna's bombs.
Wait
Oh
a second.
buddy.
Is Hishka within 30 feet of me? She may be going insane. Hold up.
Does he
Right.
consider them an enemy? Because if so, then I gotta roll for them too.
Absolutely. Roll better roll for Hishka.
Well,
I don't like that bitch.
damn. I feel like diplomacies never matter with this group.
Not with
No, no,
me.
it's just
I ain't no,
Adelar.
ain't no, I ain't no
Don't put us all
NPC.
together.
The
I ain't no
diplomacy doesn't
NPC,
work on
bro.
PCs, but I mean, diplomacy.
You better roll, son.
Ishka gotta help, and
I
this
mean,
motherfucker.
if she decides to stab Luna instead, now we know it's Adler's fault.
She
That
ran over
yeah.
there with a dagger. She didn't. I didn't catch that innuendo. She was passing back and forth with Sophia.
No, you
No.
understand, You
You
understand,
under you
Schulten.
understand
You understand, Schulten. When Sophia
Did
was
she
talking
talk to
to
you, or did she just use innuendo? I thought she just showed you a
no,
no,
dagger
no,
and
no,
then.
no. She told
she
me,
thought
and then she told
she said it.
Lucian and Schulten, which, if I'm not mistaken, we all learned, we all taught
No, I know
Adler and
Cholton.
Schulten.
I just thought she only.
Yeah.
I thought she did it wordlessly. My bad.
No, no,
Nah, nah,
she said so. I'm gonna
She
get
said
to
it.
and free her.
Okay, all right then. I'll let her rock then.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I know
When
she
you
showed a
when
dagger. That's all I
I feel
remembered. I was
I
like,
no,
feel you know.
she replied to you. She
Because I
replied
would
to
have
you
shot her
actually.
to,
It was you
because
that
I was
asked
gonna shoot her in the
it
back
was
of
you
the
that asked the question, and she said, "No, I'm gonna free her." Like the
I was
Ishka.
ready to shoot that. I was ready to blow her head off.
all right.
I was
After
like, I'm not
Hishka
gonna let that. I'm not gonna druid walk
after
back to that pack of lizards, sir.
After Hishka go, Luna, remember you delay your actions, so you might want to go right after. Yeah,
Wisdom.
in case
Oh,
you forgot. I haven't forgotten.
actually, I forgot the lizard folk were supposed to go before
Yeah.
Hishka.
Adler.
Uh,
Oh well, I keep forgetting.
Oh, before Adler.
I mean,
Well, that's a,
before the Tashan.
hmm.
That's okay. All right.
Like,
So
are we
well, that
finished?
means one of these lizard folks here probably would have moved over here, and then we'll have to roll the reflex save on the grease.
Yeah, that grease is invisible.
Are we
Yeah,
free?
because
We're free.
one of them would probably move over here.
all right, yeah,
Yeah.
one's gonna move in,
This way. Yeah,
start slipping in, but
roll reflex. Yeah.
Most likely pass.
catches themselves. Oh no, they roll reflex on his go. If they move into it, they can roll acrobatics to keep their balance.
But they do
Oh,
move at half their speed
They
though.
move at half their speed, yeah. So that's 1, 2,
no, it slows them down though. So that's
1, 2, 3,
I like
4,
it.
5. Wait, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. No.
The only issue is that by moving into that square, he's within 30 feet of me, so he'll have to roll a will save.
Mm.
Or a thought slug will drive him insane.
These lizard folk are waiting on Hishka. These lizard folk.
We're about to become homegirls.
Mishka, are you sure we cannot attack the soft skins? Think of this brood.
Oh, this one.
Think of their clutch. We
Okay,
must
this,
protect the hatchlings.
that one can stand up without provoking because of the
But
cover.
Mishka, I long for the flesh of the softling.
How this one didn't
Please.
provoke? How this one didn't provoke? Luke,
Because there's a
I
barrier
stand
right here.
where?
Oh,
There?
there's a fucking the green.
There's a
Yeah,
wall.
that's a
There's a wall.
wall.
Oh, I didn't know that was a wall. Okay.
Okay, 1, 2, 3, 4. Let's get okay. This one's kind of double move over here, which is provoking 1, 2, 3 attacks opportunity.
Is he going before the thought slug?
Damn, everybody going after Lucian.
Because if he
Everybody,
goes, because the moment he moved
everybody,
into this square
everybody's,
over here,
everybody saw me kill 3
he would
motherfuckers.
have
That's
had to roll a will save.
yeah.
horrible.
I'll let Mukta and Roth roll their opportunity first. If they don't kill him off, then I'll take one. Because Ophelia has 2 more attack opportunities that you can take if needed.
And then he's within 10 feet of Adler, so he has to roll another will save or get and take intelligence damage.
Nice, I guess.
Yeah, that one square he moved into is 30 feet. Ooh, that boy lost his mind. Started bubbling. Started babbling, son. Lost his mind. Yes. Listen to the thoughts. The dark
So it's
secrets.
got to be at the beginning of each subject's turn. Okay. So I still provoke. Makes another will save because of for the intelligence
Intelligence.
damage.
Oh, he kept his intelligence.
But Roth, the Sophia can make an attack opportunity if she wants, and so can
She will,
Roth.
but she'll let Roth take one first. Did
Alright.
did Mukta get one as well or no?
Yeah, if Roth doesn't take this one down. Somebody wants to roll his attack. He should have a plus.
I roll Roth.
Yeah, he should have a +9. +9. Although,
Oh,
you know what? He has. I forgot he has
oh yeah.
animal focus. I guess he'll have on both.
Oh, actually, if he gets an attack opportunity, doesn't that automatically provoke one from
Yeah, that's what I'm looking at.
yeah. From Mokja.
Right. Whenever an opponent provokes an attack opportunity from you can choose. Okay. Combat reflexes. Paired opportunists. Whenever you are adjacent to an ally who also has his feet against creatures that you both threaten. Yeah. So he actually has +4 bonus on top of that, so it's +13. So yeah, he hit with that.
Mm.
Enemies that prevent something from your ally.
I don't know, man. Every time I get into a fight with Night Watch, I just get reminded that these boys got the juice, man. Night Watch got the juice.
hmm
In
Actually,
combat and off combat.
Yeah. They work really well together. They got a good in
Yeah.
tandem thing going.
all right, have
We got
Roth
like
roll Falchion damage. That
How
should
much?
be 2d4 plus 7.
Ooh,
No, 2d4 plus 8.
Mm.
2d4 plus 8.
jeez. Jeez. That damage. He not even a fighter type. My God.
Yeah, heavy hitter. I think he got that 18 strength.
This dude is an inquisitor out
strong.
here doing straight up grown man fighter
Well-
damage, bro.
Before the kid even get past everyone to get over on this side, and then he ended up dropping it.
Lucian,
Yeah.
Lucian sees it's running. He flinches a little bit, watches Ross cut his head off.
Hey, Luke.
Why would you run past the big ass orc and the
Right.
big ass fucking
Right.
dog? Like,
No.
Lucian makes a great decoy.
Mhm.
So then this lizard folk yells at the one behind them in Draconic. And the characters can, the ones that understand Draconic can hear.
what's he saying?
to
I understand
hear,
that
to hear
shit.
it go. Tell the others to go around and blink.
Wow, this dude's really want to go around. They're trying that hard. Break the line. Break the line and go around and flank the soft skins.
And he
All
takes
right,
out
then.
takes out a javelin and throws it at Roth. While this one moves away to go.
At least Roth got
Around.
some cover. He got that good ass soft cover going on.
These lizard folk enter the fray.
Oh boy. Mm-mm. Uh-oh, spaghetti-o.
Hold on, I gotta check which way is the entrance to the eggs.
I'm about to put a pit right behind that grease. Right.
Oh, okay.
That'd be
See where it's
perfect.
at.
They're gonna have
You
some
put a-
difficult ass terrain.
They try to go around. They try to go around and shit. Like to pin us in.
Mm-hmm.
And I,
Mhm. Here it comes.
What did I say? Oh yeah, the javelin. Fuck.
Ishka's like, stop this madness. Ooh.
Mm.
That's a miss.
Off
Mm.
cover, good shit.
Yeah, the cover.
Stop this madness. So commands Hishka. Remember the hatchlings. We
So
must
lizard
protect the
folk went.
clutch.
Sean. Hishka releases Luna's bond. Luna.
Let's
Can-
go.
that triggers Luna delay action. She's gonna go.
Yes.
I'm on the floor. Why am I prone?
Start cackling, baby. Laugh your ass off. What you mean?
Yeah.
Take your blindfold off and the
Time to wake. Time to
and
wake
the-
up, little Luna.
and
Rise
the
and
thing
shine.
out your mouth.
Yup.
How's
Move
it?
action. Stand
How's
up.
it?
Stand up. Tackle, son.
Mm.
Get them penalties and these niggas saves. So they can
You know-
all start doing the crazy dance. Like, has niggas
You know-
dancing like a thriller video. Like,
So Sophia goes to Adler and Schulten. See, Adler, told you to trust me. And she smiles as she sees Luna's free again.
Wait, why is Luna prone? I thought she was standing up.
How
They
we-
had
how
her
you
tied
mean?
up on the. They had her tied up on the
You were
ground.
tied up. You were hot tied.
yeah,
You're
you
gonna be
know,
standing
fuck
up.
She
it.
was like, I didn't know she was like sitting there. Damn, that's okay.
You were
Yeah.
hot tied. They got your eyes covered. They put a sock in your mouth. Your
Yeah,
ears
You're
are
going to
all
get
like
sacrificed, bro.
yeah, earwax in your
Right.
ears.
Yeah,
You're on the
man.
way to being
What you
sacrificed.
call that?
How you gonna stand?
They had you tied up in the Brooklyn basement, bro. It's over
So,
for you.
so
You're like
Luna's,
how you throw them there like a
Luna's
sack of rice.
Luna's binds get free, and she looks up and see that it was a lizard folk that freed her. She looks And with a brief moment of disdain, she realizes that she's not the one she should be after. And then she looks straight at Ophelia as she's focused on focused on Talzak, and then her eyes immediately go black as
Mm.
this shadow of energy starts to swirl around her, as if
Boy.
it's being like forcefully exerted from her. And she begins to focus her gaze straight onto Talzak as she
Mm,
awakens the evil eye.
Let's go.
Mm.
Been
Them,
a while. Been a
them,
while.
them penalties
Hmm
keep him
More, more,
nice and
more
nerfed.
debuff. This
Yup.
guy's
Mhm.
he's getting OD with debuffs. Yeah, 3 different
Bro,
debuffs.
he buff you into the ground, son.
Telling you, telling you, Lucian. There's your opportunity to get your grip point back.
Oh, no.
You definitely know he's a
Yo.
qualifying target. He has a name,
Uh,
He
like
has
He
a
Samuels would
has a
name.
say. He has
name.
like Samuels would say. It has a name. So
He's an NM.
So it's a move action to stand up, right?
yeah.
Yeah.
Mm, I will
Fuck it, you got the dexterity. Why don't you do
I know.
acrobatics? Stand up as a swift action. I think it's like DC 40.
Yeah. Yo, this girl got like the dexterity of 10. I think she ain't doing any
I
of
think
that
it's
shit.
11. I think it's 11. Let me
11.
see.
So I was close enough.
It's 12. It's 12. Oh shit.
Oh wow. Oh wow. That's
It's
actually
12.
higher than I
Yeah.
thought.
Without passing that DC, you could get a skill trick called kick up.
Yeah. That was a skill trick for that.
Yeah.
Lets you stand up as a swift action.
Yup.
What is that?
It's a skill trick.
Hmm. I like that. I like the sound of that.
There's a skill trick for attacking 2 times in
Oh, you
with
probably
a
don't know
standard
about
action too.
skill tricks. Johnson.
Oh.
We got to send you the list
No.
on the WhatsApp group so you can see. It costs like
Yeah.
it costs like 2 skill points to get a skill trick, and you could use it once per encounter.
Mm.
Mm. Hmm.
Like I know, like Roth has one. He has like collector of story. It gives him like +5 to identify a monster on top of his regular knowledge checks. Um, one of my favorite when I was playing the spellcaster was Swift Concentration. That was a good one.
Mhm. Now, one of my favorite one is concealed spellcasting.
I had that one too. I got a lot of mileage with that because I had like
Yeah.
high ass bluff, sleight of hands, and then concealed
Yeah.
spellcasting. People knew, people were like,
That
what the
shit
hell is
is
he doing?
nice, bro.
Oh
Mm.
yeah, I've looked this up. I've looked this up.
I'm
Oh.
pretty sure he said this like 3.5 skill tricks.
Yes,
Yeah, he
3.5.
did.
Yeah.
Yeah, he did. He did.
They're a godsend, man. But the rogue skill tricks, which are like the physical ones, are really, really good. They got one that I got with a Matsugi where you could basically flip behind someone and make them prone.
Let's
Mm.
make it up for us, only.
There's a one that's perception based that even lets you see like an invisible creature for like 1 round, so you
Fast.
can
Mm.
pinpoint.
All these
The skill
fucking damn.
tricks are dope, son.
Lewis, roll that save, boy, my friend.
Yeah, let's
Nah,
go.
it doesn't
Skill
make them
save.
prone. It makes them flat footed. I'm
The
bugging.
save on
Flat-footed.
what
Evil
happened?
Eye on Talzak.
Oh, evil eye
Mm.
on Talzok. Okay. Talzok. Will save.
Let's fucking go.
Yeah.
This
Hit him
guy,
with the
this
Mm.
guy,
9 rounds.
9 rounds of
9 rounds. We're going for saves on this one.
saving
this guy's
throws.
Yeah.
yeah,
Mm.
I'm gonna
that's
take
why
my
he's,
move action to stand, Lewis. Or is it a standard to stand?
No, it's a move action.
I'm gonna take my move action to stand.
Action to stand. Evil Eye it is.
I'm gonna take a level in Ranger so I can get favorite enemy lizard folk.
Mm.
Let's see. So Hishka went, Luna went. He's got -2 to save. We go to round 2.
Let's that shit hits -4.
Lucian.
What penalty you gave him with the evil eye? You
Mm.
got to choose one.
It's
Save.
yeah,
Uh,
-2 to saves.
Okay.
I'm a 5 foot over here. 5 foot right here, and just make sure I can. Yeah, I'm gonna 5 foot right there, and full attack, rapid attack. The down Talos.
All right.
Focus in, full. Could I could I drink a potion at Eagle Splendor, or that would be a move action?
That's a
That
standard
would
action. Yeah.
And
stand.
then I said, oh, never mind.
I thought you drank
Never
one
mind.
before.
It wore
No,
off.
Oh,
I
yeah,
did.
now
It wore off. It wore off.
Oh,
It wore off. I just didn't put it back on yet. It's all right. That's fine. I'll just do the regular, the focus aim, deadly aim +6. Uh, I'm in 20. I'm within 20 feet.
Mark off a
Use a
crit
grip point. Yeah,
for the focus aim.
gotcha.
+6
Yeah,
hit.
+6.
I mean -6 for the
Uh,
deadly aim.
mm-hmm. Yeah. Yep. I'm within 20 feet for the point blank.
So that's a touch attack. Should have a plus. Let's see. We got plus 13 to hit and -2 for rapid shot. 11
Probably like
minus
6, 7.
6
I think it was like 7.
should be 13 minus 6 would make it 7, and then rapid shot makes it would be 550.
Gotcha. First shot.
Ooh.
22
Mm.
and a touch,
mm,
and
Wow.
he rolls out the way and dodges.
Bitch, what?
he
Make your
dodged it.
second attack. Yep.
Oh, I know he got it. Ooh.
Mm.
Misfire.
Fortune.
Would you like to use?
Miss
Yeah.
Fortune's luck. Yeah.
Mark off fortunes. I think it's his second one. Mark that off.
That,
This is like
that dude got
freaking side.
And
that,
third one.
that dude got the flag arrow.
Nah, I think
Here
it's
we go.
because he's also prone.
The
So
prone did boost his
Oh,
AC
minus
by
four.
4. Yeah. He's also got cover,
yeah,
Oh,
Mm.
so that gave him another 4 AC. But there's something else he's doing that pumped his touch AC for sure.
That bitch got
Mm.
scintillating scale on some bullshit. I know how
No,
this
it's
works,
not
boys.
magic. It's not that. It's not scintillating scale. I know you.
all,
You
all
know
those
that. You
remember
know that's coming eventually, but.
Ah,
Mm.
stupid.
all
you
I,
those
too low level for it right now.
yes,
Uh,
I
Just
missed it.
all we
so
gotta
the
I
do is
missed it.
take
I
shots,
missed it
yeah,
Sumeralis to
last
your
time.
worry about
character, yeah,
right
his
now.
shots were all off on that one.
his soft cover
Mm.
should be -2 penalty instead of -4 because of that teamwork benefit fee. I don't know if that makes a difference or not.
Yeah, if it's an ally that's providing the soft cover.
There's an
Oh, there's
enemy
no
that's
ally.
providing us all
Yeah,
cover right
there was
now.
an enemy providing it.
Mm.
Ah, okay.
Yeah, this lizard folk right here.
Mm.
Plus him being prone really
The prone, yeah,
boosts his AC
he
by
got
4.
both
That's a
his.
lot.
All right.
Mm.
Uh,
Well, being prone helps melee though, so Sophia should have a better shot at hitting.
Yep.
Mm.
all right, Lucian's
If it
turn
wasn't
is
for that wall,
done.
Sophia will be able to flank.
Sophia, you're up.
All right, so Sophia, she's gonna hold a Sue Wrath with both her hands, and she's gonna full attack on Tosux. She's gonna do -2. She's gonna do -2 to power attack as well.
Yo, I'm laughing because I can imagine she just beating him on the floor with, with
Right.
the fucking
Beating
sword.
him to
Fight back!
death.
Fight back!
Just beating his ass on the floor.
Oh, that probably missed.
Nah,
You
I think
got
Nope.
that hit, bro.
what'd you get?
12.
The 12. Yeah, the 12 was a miss. He
Oh shit,
Okay.
okay.
rolls and dodges
Sec-
out the way.
What's the
all right.
-2?
Second
Actually,
attack.
no. He rolls after he dodges the bullet, and then the other one
Oh
missed
man,
because like the other one missed because
you having a
lizard
second
folk
one.
was in the way, and then the misfire one. You guys, and it sounded like it was gonna jam, but it didn't. And so Sophia goes to strike on him, and he rolls over and he lifts his arms up and he blocks it.
Yeah, this dude had a second one now.
And then
All right.
with your second
Sec-
attack,
second attack.
you're basically like, ah!
Oh, oh, oh,
Oh
oh,
no.
oh!
20.
Second
The
attack. Let's see if it's
20. Let's
crit.
see if it's a crit.
I know it's gonna be a crit. It's gotta be. This motherfucker laid on the floor.
Ah,
A
damn it. Not,
four
Yeah,
again.
not a crit.
Yeah.
So
Zero four twenty
your
four.
second attack goes to try and hit him, and his tail
uh,
swishes around, and like it like um it like smacks your ankle, but not like but in a way to like try and knock you off balance with your attack. But instead, you ended up like driving into his flesh this time and caught him across his wrist, um dealing 11 damage.
and she's done.
And he's like,
Now it's his go.
now it's
You
his
have to
go.
you gotta roll a random effect for it for confusion.
Yep, gotta roll confusion. This'll make or break him. 63. All right. So what he does, Roth does have combat reflexes, doesn't he?
Mm-hmm.
Mm-hmm.
So does Mako, don't he? Don't she?
Mokshaw is not
Yeah.
threatening him though.
Oh, okay.
So what would happen is he'd get a +4 to hit on his attack of opportunity. Due to his confusion, he has to flee
Mm,
from the Tishan,
Hmm.
which
not looking
requires
good for him.
him to stand up. So
Attack opportunity.
Sophia has one, and so does Roth. Roth can make it with a +4 bonus, so he should have a +13 to hit. Somebody wants to roll that.
Mm,
18.
that's a critical threat. So let me
Ooh.
roll. Let me see if it's a crit.
Yep, see if it's a crit.
Yes. Listen to the dark
Is that
stars.
a crit? 18? Did that
No,
hit or no?
not a
Okay.
crit.
And he got high AC then, even though he's.
Mm-hmm.
All right, let me roll my damage then.
And somebody wants to roll Roth. He
Was
should
it
have
+13?
+13, yeah.
All right, well, there you go. Getting that DOT in there though. That DOT
Mm-hmm.
damage.
Hit.
Oh,
I got, I mean, Roth got 25. Roth hit on the 25, so he can roll damage. Should be 2d4 +8.
Ooh.
mm-hmm.
Shit, I should have reduced his AC. I'll do that next.
He's getting chunked. He's getting chunked.
He failed.
Mm.
Ooh.
I think he passed Roth, but maybe not. Maybe not Sophia. Yeah, he was able to beat Roth's combat maneuver defense. That puts Sophia would be the second roll. Uh, Actually, I gotta increase that by 2 because it's the second person he's trying to tumble away from. Well, he has to beat CMD 23, right? Yeah. Um. Huh. Well, with the 4 and the 6, you guys can see how much of an acrobatic fucking master this lizard folk is. Because after he stood up, he was able, despite, despite,
To avoid another attack.
right. Um,
So his
he
move
was able to
action, he
avoid
stood
both
up.
attacks opportunity. Um,
His move action, he stood up. But
he
now
stood up.
him moving, and
Him
since it's
moving
his
is
go,
still, it's twice. So yeah, it's 1, 2, 3, 4. But then he gets out for 5.
so his movement is reduced because of the grease. So he also has to roll since he's starting his go in the grease.
He doesn't get very far. He only gets this far.
Is it on my go that he rolls?
It's on your go that
On
the
my go.
enemies roll the reflex
Gotcha.
to avoid slipping. Otherwise they have to do an acrobatics to move across.
Right.
His is more than like he'd pass on a 1, so I don't need the.
Gotcha.
He doesn't have a problem getting across it, although it cut his speed down trying to get out of there. So he's like, but he's fleeing.
Oh, don't let him get away.
Roth's turn. Um,
Get him. Sick him. That'd be fucking crazy.
yeah, Roth does. Guess we'll have Roth attack the lizard folk in front of him while Mockjar attacks the other. So it'll be give me 1d20 plus 10 for Roth's attack, and then Mockjaw's is plus 8. Yeah, Mockjaw's is at plus 8. Give me a plus 10 and a plus 8. Anybody rolling?
Oh, what's the roll? I'm sorry.
Plus 10 and plus 8.
Um, plus 8.
Mm, that was a 16.
Right?
Alright, Mockjaw missed the one that she was attacking, but Roth hit this one for 2d8 plus 2d4 plus 8. 2d4 plus 8. And he took this one down.
Wow.
Oh, Zaslav is dead? Damn. Oh, like that. Oh, this motherfucker running. Oh.
Yeah, we gotta go
Running.
get him. We gotta go get him.
I think I got an idea.
I don't. Would Roth move into? No, I don't see him moving. He's aware they're slipping and sliding and keep along the grease. I don't think he would have
No.
his character go across the grease like that.
Mm-mm.
Got it.
Mm-mm.
No, I don't think
I
Rob
doubt
would
it.
do that.
Yeah, he would. Yeah, he doesn't want. I don't think he would. He wouldn't want him exposed if in case he does fail his reflex and fall. Um. So he just takes that. He's just gonna take care of the lizard folk that he's able to reach. Him and Moksha are able to reach. So him and Moksha's turn are done.
Now let's go.
We go to Adler, where any okay, that one lizard folk has to make a reflex, or it's gonna fall, and it falls.
Rip. Boom. Falling over nothing. Tripping on invisible shit. So Adler starts to cast. He goes, "Where do you think you're running off to?" You started this little dance. It's only right that you finish it. Aterak tip. Aterak tip. Door to the eye tyrant.
Mm.
And cast create pit right here.
Mm, let's go. Surprise, surprise. Some Looney Tunes shit. Just a magical pit opens up in front of you. I'd be so mad, yeah. I'd be so fucking mad.
Where's he at? Oh, so the pit opens
Like, you got
there.
away.
Right here.
Fall 30 feet in the pit and break your ankle.
Should I roll? Fuck, I roll again.
What was
All
the
I need,
DC if you
all I
don't
need is
roll?
a 10 or higher. I believe the
Well,
DC if I don't
Plus
roll is
8.
18.
you,
It'd
you
be
know that
18.
he has high reflex because he's been passing all those acrobatic checks with fours and fives. So you might as well roll,
Yeah, but
even if
his reflex got lowered because of the cackle.
-2 evil eye.
Mm-hmm.
That's true. That's true though. He got -2 to his save. So you're right. But yeah,
Minus
but
two.
that's definitely his high stat dex for a fact.
Yeah, you
Trying
gotta
to think,
beat him.
should I roll? I would need a 10 or higher just to break even.
I
Mm.
Mm.
mean, if you leave a base, it's 18, and then with the -2 from Luna,
Now, if
so
I
it's
leave it
almost like
base, it's
20.
19 because
Oh,
it's
it's 19.
conjuration.
Oh yeah, it's a level 2 spell. Yeah, so 19, and then it gets a -2 also from save. It's like a net. It's a net DC of 21. So even if you leave it base, it's still pretty high. Also,
Yeah.
And you gotta
it's
see
your
the
choice. It's your.
I
It's your. You
rolled I
know.
rolled the first one, so I'll leave this one without the roll.
All
yeah,
right.
Alright.
The next one I'll roll
yeah,
for.
right.
We'll
Yeah,
see. We'll
Talzix
see. There.
succeeded.
He thought he has godlike. Yeah, I kind of figured he did.
This one did not. This one fell. Ew.
That dude probably has like a +12
And dropped down to the
to
bottom of the
reflex.
pit, being disabled.
Mm.
Townsend got the move again.
No, he didn't get to move.
I had to move
But it
him.
pushes him
Yeah,
out of it though.
I had to push him into a legal space because
Yeah.
he passed his
Uh,
You wouldn't
reflex.
be
So
able to hover over like open
son of
air.
a bitch. I thought I was gonna have a shot too.
I was gonna chase after him too. I don't think I could do that
Well,
now.
actually, Rolf could see. Might as well
I
open up
remember
so Rolf can see.
time, man.
This may be good though because those lizard folks that are occupying that 5 foot square around, they're liable to fall in because it slopes on the edges and
Hmm.
they can't see it, so they don't realize it. So Adler moved, and that was his standard, so he's done. He had you guys hear Adler curse underneath his breath like "Get away."
He's like, fuck, he's getting away. Yeah, Lucian scream. Um,
And now it's the lizard folks go.
Lizard's turn, yeah.
The lizard
Lizard's
folk
turn.
confused. They're calling out to Talzix. What should we do? Where do we go? So they're just as confused. They're like, what the fuck are you doing? You running from the battle? Is it too much? Uh, so yeah, lizard folk go. They're like, okay.
Failure of leadership.
uh, these two just saw this one fall through what looks like the fucking floor with no
Hmm.
appearance of a hole. Um, this one that's in there by himself is assed out. Hishka had ordered these three, come, let's go to the egg. Lizard folk look concerned about the battle that's going on, but they uh they follow Hishka. What, double one, two, three, four, five, six, seven, eight, nine, 10, 11. Okay, yeah, they're like
Mm,
right. Yeah, they're just following Hishka in this
mm.
direction.
And these two lizard folk over here, since they started their turn, oh, they have to
No, they
end their
have to
turn.
end it
That's
in
fair.
there.
Yeah, that's
Um,
right.
so these two lizard folk actually total defense.
Who?
Um, this one
Who total defense?
sees Talzik's wounded and
Yeah, that boy Toxic is hurt.
see this lizard folk begins to cast. So you can see
Mm.
there are other lizard folk that obviously probably apprentices to the druid or to yeah. This one cast
Damn, this dude got a little voodoo doll attached to his hand and shit.
this one cast
Hmm.
a healing spell.
Oh fuck. Chorus. Oh fucking chorus. Die.
And then these two lizard folk are like, "Protect Kha'Zix." And so this one ends its turn there, total defense. Not realizing, of course, it hit there. So let's see if he slides in. Um,
Ooh, that
so he's
boy is
like,
stoned.
so they're
Critical
like
fail.
puts the shield up and holding the club, and all of a
Some
sudden it's like,
that full defense. That full defense ain't gonna help him now. He thought that full defense was gonna break his fall. No.
Hey, I
Mm,
he hurt. Took a little Home Alone fucking Macaulay Culkin there. Oh, that boy done.
mm.
He unconscious. Hit him with the Macaulay Culkin special. He's done.
Right.
Home Alone 2.
You're only missing one more spell. You're only missing one more
Wet
spell.
bandits.
Blockade. Remember that combo?
Yo, that was OP, bro. I actually
Create
could get
pit,
that too.
blockade.
Blockade, dropping the invisible block of wood on top of him.
Oh man, fun times.
Great
Con-
times, great times. But yeah,
Conquer for
we
fun.
promised not to abuse that combo. I think we did it like
Yeah.
once and that was it.
And at one point when this guy was playing with us live, Ricky Solarian,
Mhm.
he did
Yeah.
like a huge grave pit, and he just went in there cannonball. Took on purpose. He took fall damage on purpose so he could fall on top of a freaking creature, whatever we were fighting, to do
Yeah.
more damage on it. Man, that kid was reckless. That was funny.
Oh man,
That
good
dude like
times.
cannonball.
it won't let me.
That
Really?
is pretty tough.
You know, if that lieutenant dude fell inside like um Atler's pit, I see Sophia like jumping in there too. Be like, yo, we're not done with this battle yet. You know, her ass is fearless. She ain't
Yo, that's
scared.
crazy.
She'll jump down there to finish the job. Get
That
that
shit
duty
is
done.
crazy.
It'll probably happen in the near
Mm,
future. I'm sure it'll happen. Let's
mm,
do
mm.
Adler. Put some an M in there. That was my duel. Must finish my duel. I
I'm
only
gonna
took
drop
one
a
damage
grenade in
too.
there.
I can't wait to upgrade it where I'm gonna get the eating the version of
Hungry
it that
pit,
has a mouth, hungry pit, and then roaming
hungry pit.
pit, the one where it's like it moves around the battlefield.
That one I never got. I got hungry pit and then the acid pit one. Those are
Yeah.
cool. Level
Mm.
I'm
and
getting the
level
full
six
pit
crystal.
series, bro. That's just gonna be fun.
Yeah, they're cool.
That and ice wall. Yeah, I'll be controlling this field, bro.
One of the
Mm, that just sounds nasty.
Yeah, man. Put up an invisible wall and then put up a pit. They'll
Right.
realize that they
Oh my
can't
god.
actually escape, so they can fall right back into it. Oh, one! Yikes!
Ooh, who's that for?
Lizard, some group of lizard folk trying to come from the other side.
Mm.
we're being pincered. It's like a pincer attack.
That's why I can't wait to get ice wall. I'd have been like, bloop, ice wall. You ain't going nowhere.
Man, Hishka and her folks, they need to get the hell out of here. They're gonna
They're
be getting
trying. Trying.
Mm.
This is they were waiting on Hishka. Hishka's trying, double moved over there. They try.
History is
Trying to get
mad
out.
old. Movement's reduced.
I know she like Joda, man, trying to get out.
um, I mean, I guess the Tishon just chills there, really, looking or sniffing around, hoping to find some tasty rocks
No,
and
I'm
gems.
holding the Tashawn, remember?
Oh, you just been holding this. How much
Yeah.
they? Yeah, okay,
How much that shit weight?
It's a small creature, so I imagine it doesn't
you're just carrying it, and
just
you're
carrying it.
under your arm.
Mhm.
All right. Well, it's just like squirming around, and you're. I guess yeah. We go down to Hishka. Wait, did I? Okay, yeah. I had the lizard folk out, and then we go to Hishka, who
Mm.
why do I feel like I just had Hishka go? Did I?
No,
Hold on, let me see who else is in 30 feet of me.
Yeah, because Talzik. This is round
They're
2,
in
right?
they're in the pit.
right. It's supposed to be
Oh,
Hishka and then
round
Luna,
one. Okay,
then Luna.
no, they Hishka. I already moved Hishka. I moved. That's what I did. I did move Hishka.
Mhm.
We're in round two
Because
right now.
Did you
because
roll
no, I know round 1 was when they went over and freed Luna, and then during this round 2 was Hishka had I had him double move over here.
Oh,
Yeah.
Hey Lou,
also,
did
it's
you
Luna's
roll
go.
a will
So
did you roll a
Lu
will save for this one right here?
yeah, I think it passed.
Yeah.
Yeah, it passed. Um,
Mm.
It's Luna's go, I think, that right?
Luna's
'Cause she's
go.
like the last.
Yeah.
Then it'll be then Lucian and then Sophia.
Mm.
Hmm. I will move. Can I move here? Climb on the
Yeah.
trunk.
Yeah.
Mm. And can I see this creature?
The adept.
I don't know. I don't
Mm.
think so. No.
No. Does that mean I can't see this one?
Oh, I think
Which
you can
one?
see him.
Talzak. Does that mean I can't see him either?
Yeah, you can see Talzat. It's unobscured.
Mm-hmm. Nope. Nope.
I can't see him either?
Nope. Not from there.
Really?
Luna,
What's obscuring
Luna,
it?
Luna, you could go around and stand like right next to Lucian in front of him,
That
and then you
provokes
have
an
line of
attack
sight
of
to him.
It's
opportunity.
No,
because
no,
all
no, it
shit.
doesn't. No, it doesn't. I'll do the move for you. Watch. So watch me, right?
It's because all
5,
this is a wall.
10, 15,
Oh, I couldn't see
20,
because of the light. There's
25.
The
green right
light.
there. My
Yeah.
There,
bad.
you could do
So
that, man.
when she was,
Can I move and pull out a scroll?
I guess when she was standing, yeah, there's definitely no line of sight.
My bad.
But here,
The wall,
but
the
here,
fog of
here,
war was making the
here
wall
she
Jumping
stand.
in
would.
the, she
Here she
moves over
would.
there. She jumping?
How did
Jumping
she
in the
jump?
water?
She can't.
There's
She
water.
can't do this, this,
The
that.
water would reduce her movement to begin with.
How? It doesn't reduce them.
There was stuff in the water.
It did. You had to double move to get here.
Well,
That's because
well,
far
actually,
away.
it says there's a there's supposed to be tree trunks
There
for
was tree
distance.
trunks in the
Oh,
water.
really?
So
There was tree trunks in the water that
yeah,
they
so she
wasn't
could jump
Yeah,
on
seeing
the
I
now.
tree
hopped over the
trunks.
trunk.
Yeah,
I'm
that's
just,
how the
I'm just,
Yeah.
shit
I'm just,
got to
I'm
me
just,
the
I'm
first
just
time.
giving you options, man. So you can
Yeah,
figure it
but
out.
I'm
Mm.
trying. Like, if I could I
The
go
water
from
is
there
surrounding the tree trunk, so I'd say like this. Let me draw a green because for some reason this map didn't put the tree trunks for some reason.
Oh shit! I thought it was like a pit of water. Honestly, that's why I
There is
avoided it.
there is water, but there's a trunk in the middle of the water that was described. So
Oh, okay.
she'll be walking on top of the trunk. You have
come
enough
on.
movement. It's not you're not wearing armor. You got your full 30 feet movement. You could go all
Where's the
around.
rest of the
Can
map?
I move and take out a scroll
So that
Yeah.
green square would be where where you see a cluster of 3 tree trunks.
from
So while you moving, you can pull out a scroll
That's what I'm gonna do.
The
and then you can read it.
water, I mean, yeah, she's in the water. It's about waist deep.
And she got probably scroll cases above water.
Oh yeah, she could pull
She
out
can pull it out before she
if
get in the
I
water.
mean, if the scroll she's pulling out is easily accessible
Isn't it a move action to pull out a scroll?
while
But
If
if
you
moving.
have it in, if you have it on a scroll case, yeah. As long as she
and
doesn't have it in her backpack,
I
then
know
It's
that'll
that
not
be
in
a
her
other
stand
backpack.
rest.
She's got to dig around. That's a move action to be digging around. You can't combine that with a move.
oh, you don't have it like in your belt? Like in a belt, just like
I
sticking out?
have the spell
Mm,
I want on my belt.
oh, okay. Yeah, you need to invest in a what's that? It's the one Quindamere has it.
A
There's a
bandolier?
scroll. It's a scroll box. I think it's called a scroll box or a bandolier. Yeah, because they sell they have bandoliers where you can fit scrolls in there.
That's what Claudius had.
Either a scroll box or a bandolier. I think the scroll box though was waterproof.
Mm.
But yeah, bandolier works too. If it's easily accessible, you can combine it with a move action. So like that's why having a bandolier or having a scroll box is helpful. But if you got that shit in a bag or a backpack or and
Move
you're
action to get it.
yeah, well, it's still a move action to get it if with the other stuff, but you can move and draw it out. You can move and draw a weapon or like from what I read, a weapon-like object, so like a wand as you're moving. Otherwise, it's a move action to move and a move action to draw the item that you're digging around for trying to get. You wouldn't be able to combine the move and the pulling out an item at the same time. So you would lose your standard action.
Okay, so I will move here. As I move here, I will grab my scroll. As she like jumps through the water and like moves across the trunk, she stands right here. Just water just consumes, just surrounding her. She pulls the scroll out, and this in this distorted voice, she looks towards Talzak, and then she sees the lizard folk mage, and she goes, "Now you both know go nowhere. We're not done with you yet." She takes her scroll and she starts reading the incantation, and a giant mass of web forms right here.
Nice. Web. Been a while. I haven't seen that.
Web.
Web.
Nice.
Yeah, they ain't going nowhere.
I need you to pick an intersection on the grid that she can see.
An anchor.
Would it be here?
Mm.
Would it be here?
Blow this motherfucker's
My
head
goal is to
off.
capture Talzak and the adept at the same time. So is this the only area I can see? Ooh, excuse me.
She can do
Mhm.
that there.
And if I do it there, would it be able to catch Talzak and the adept?
As far as she knows, yeah.
Yeah. Don't remember 3D, so you could also see the intersection between the ceiling and the floor, because the ceiling is only 7 feet high.
Mm-hmm.
So you could do it from ceiling to floor instead of like horizontally from wall to wall if you wanted to.
Ah, I see. We'll do that.
Make that white.
Damn.
The witch's web.
Loving this, all this magic going on over here. Spellcast is putting in that work.
Going with that Peter Parker special. So web bomb.
All right, let's roll these reflexes. So that's gonna be
Now,
one,
I pulled
two,
it from
three,
my
four.
scroll. I don't
What's the
remember
what's
what.
the cast level of it?
I don't
Is it scroll?
remember. I didn't
It's gonna
write.
be DC. It's DC 13.
Was that a scroll or you cast
It's a
it?
Mm.
It's a
scroll.
scroll.
All right,
Hey,
so that's the
do your job. This one's for JJ. Spider sting. 5 and 6 though.
Azak, let's go.
Balzix has a that -2 because of the hex. He passed on the 5.
What?
uh, uh, I tell you, he has godlike reflex. I mean,
The adept passed and the lizard
still,
they all
still,
passed.
it's still good. They're still like
Yeah,
they're still entangled. This way.
he might be still not even trying to break through the web if the confusion that fucks with him.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, where's that Tishan? I need to keep track of the confusion.
They might not even be able to get out. Confusion.
Web is a mismaker. If the save succeeds, they're entangled, but not prevented from moving. Though moving is more difficult than normal for being entangled. Here's
Not
the
moving.
thing, because there's so much webbing between them and your characters, they have total cover. You guys don't even see them anymore.
Oh, you blocked off Lucian's line of attack.
Yeah, he can't target them, nothing. They're blocked off by
Uh,
webbing completely.
you saved them, Luna.
So your characters don't even honestly, he threw a web in there, you guys see all tons of web in there. Um those familiar with the web understand that even if they were to avoid most of the webbing, they're still slowed down and probably a good chance they're going to be stuck in there for a while. You don't know if they're completely stuck or if they're slowly trying to move out of it. But
Oh.
um, other than that, your characters have no clue what's going on. So to get at them, she needs to just take the web off with a wave of her hand, or you characters need to come around from the other side. Although when you turn around,
I guess we got
as you think about maybe doing that, you turn around and you see lizard
Reinforcements.
reinforcements blocking from the other
Oh, we're
side.
using 3.5's web. Oh.
Yeah.
Okay.
well, at
Oh, you
least now
were
we can
looking
deal
at
with the reinforcements.
I was
Pathfinder.
looking at
Did
yeah.
Pathfinder get rid of the cover?
Yes. It got rid of the cover and the entangle.
What?
Yeah.
It sounds like they probably
Entanglement is.
nerfed this then.
They nerfed the
You know.
fuck out of this spell.
I mean,
Oh,
and
creatures caught are just grappled. They're not even entangled. They're
They're
grappled.
not even entangled.
Anyone in the area must make a reflex. If it succeeds, the creature is inside but otherwise unaffected. If the save fails, they got the grapple condition, and they can break free with combat maneuver checks or escape artist checks as a standard action. The entire web is difficult terrain. Anyone moving through. Okay, well, difficult terrain is like equivalent of moving through an entangled area. Well, no, because entangled drops your dex. So yeah. Well, so does grappled. Why did they just say entangled? Because making it difficult terrain and being grappled, you came to the same modifiers.
So they can be different from fucking 3.5.
they want to be original.
Superfluous as fuck, just so they can be
The
different.
only thing I can think of is like freedom. The only thing I can think of is maybe freedom of movement. You can avoid the grapple condition, but have to deal with the difficult terrain. That's the only thing I can think of. Anyone moving through the webs must make a okay, as part of their move action with a DC equal to the spell's DC. If they fail, they can't move. and become grappled in the first square of webbing that they enter. If you have at least 5 feet of web between you and an opponent, it provides no, the covered thing's still there.
Okay.
They still
I
got the
mean that.
cover. The cover line's still there. It's just it doesn't entangle you anymore. Apparently, it
The,
just
the,
grapples
the
you, and
wording
it's difficult terrain.
that makes no sense. The term of grappling applies to spells like Evert's Black Tentacle. That's grappling because you got tentacles like
Right, as if something was
Yeah, it's
actively trying
actively like
to.
grabbing you.
I
Yeah.
don't know why they did that. That's so weird.
that's why we go with 3, 4, 5 stuff.
Yeah, for this group
Nice.
anyway.
But that's
All right.
perfect.
Well, there you go. So Luna's turn's done.
Lucian. So
Web
as
scroll.
right before Lucian takes his turn and Luna concludes her turn, Sophia quickly jibes in. She goes like, "Oh, perfect, sister. I overheard this dude's name. I'm bad with name. I overheard Talsix give an order before Atlas spells took effect to come to send reinforcement our way. So any moment now, people are probably gonna try and insert us in here. So we should be at the ready."
This is one lone ass lizard folk sitting there.
Yeah, we just like ignore his ass.
Did I even have him
He was,
take his turn?
I don't think
I don't
so.
know. I don't think so. I don't think he took his turn. I think you missed him.
I forgot him. Um,
Yeah, take his turn then.
he
AOE, runs in fear, dies.
he
AOO.
he looking around.
He'll, he'll do a
Well,
Bugs
this
Bunny and jump into
this
he'll jump
lizard
into the
folk
grenade
looking
quick.
around. He's like, and he sees Hishka and the other 3 lizard folk leaving. He
He's or-
he takes a withdraw action. He goes diagonal into the water and dives under the water and starts swimming.
yeah, he's like, fuck this shit. I ain't messing with these
You know
cats.
what? He actually doesn't even come up from the water. That motherfucker went in there and just stayed down there.
that,
They can hold their breath for a long ass time. So
that dude is scared. Like
yeah, the
I don't know.
lizard folk they
I don't know.
can't breathe underwater, but they can hold their breath. They
Hey,
got the whole breath quality. So yeah, I think it's like times 10 the normal time or some shit like that. That
they
motherfucker be
went
down
back to
there.
their
He'll be
base.
down there for a good 10 minutes. He's like, "Fuck
They
this! I'm
went
going
back
down there.
to
I'm gonna wait this shit out."
they went back to their base and recorded. They're in survival mode.
Motherfucker dropped prone in the water. He making sure he's all covered up. He's like, "I got total cover too." Yeah, because if you're completely underwater, you got total
Yeah, yeah,
cover.
yeah, yeah.
You
No,
cannot be
yeah,
targeted.
I could picture this, yo. Like when it was his turn, he looks around to the back, to the left, nobody. Then he looks at Lucian,
The baby
his
he
eyes
backed
close
up,
red,
like looking
and
around.
he's like, he sees like
Over
Lucian
to
gun still
him.
smoking, like smoke coming out of his pistol. He like, oh hell no.
He
He
said,
starts like
"Nah."
he did like a Bugs Bunny jump into that pond and disappears, son.
Yep. He said, "I don't know about this." Um, new combatants entering.
Johnson, if you're talking, you're muted. I don't think
Yeah.
unless because I saw your mouth move, but I don't hear you.
There sure was. There sure was.
Now I
Nah,
hear you.
yeah, no, I was gonna say you see Lucian smile, he go, boo, fangs all out.
Oh yeah, forgot you got fangs too.
Scare scares him into the water and shit.
Two
He's
could
like,
be cannibals
he's
here.
like,
So we can't see into this shit at all.
he
We
said,
can't see into none of this shit at all.
I'm about to try
Like I
out some
can't.
lizard folk blood.
Yo, Lucian, now get your weekly quota, man. You know, some listen folk blood.
He said, get your weekly some lizard folk blood.
Right, I would if they were.
Hey, but-
I wasn't blowing their heads off. Can't even get
salty.
close to
That tastes salty. Got that
them.
swamp
Another one.
taste. It's like,
We can't see into this, right? At all.
hold up.
Right? This
I think
shit.
they got full cover.
Like I can't shoot into any of this, right? With this spiderweb shit.
Nope.
Right.
Well,
Okay.
actually, hold on. I had the have to put the new combatants at the top of the initiative.
Oh, shit. Shit.
Um, let's roll that one's confusion. Motherfucker. Entered the combat suddenly getting confused. Suddenly confused.
They're gonna kill each
And
other.
Hishka had basically when Hishka double moved and the three lizard folk escorts came with Hishka. This new group enters in. This one gets confused. This one looks at Hishka and confusion and goes to attack him.
Mm, come
Ooh.
on.
Damn.
Ooh. Not him accidentally killing the fucking
What I miss?
NPC.
Right, the druid, right? Fucking. He actually successfully hit
Couple of
him.
murders. Couple of murders. Couple of escapes. We got Luna back.
And he didn't even meant to. He was confused.
We're now in the
Right. He didn't even mean to.
middle of a.
He looks at Hishka and he's just like,
I bet
back.
his pals are looking at him. Like, what are you doing? That's our spiritual leader.
But
You
yeah,
fool."
Hishka's like, stop this fool. Like after he got clubbed on the shoulder just now.
They're about to have a brawl between them, each other.
Right.
As the pale lady compels you, listen to the whisper.
Yeah.
He's
Adler's
panicking.
creation. Adler's creation making all these people crazy.
Oh, that one grabs. That one tries to. Oh no, it can't really reposition, can it? You know, he tries to drag him out.
Hmm.
Although which provokes an attack opportunity from the confused one. Misses. Okay. Now let's see if he successfully drags his buddy. Okay,
Oh
grabs his
yeah, he
buddy,
definitely drives.
grabs him and drags his what's his CMD? Might have dragged him 10 feet. CMD. Yeah. Drag maneuver. I haven't used that. It's the first time.
Yeah, I never used that before.
Yeah. Him and the target move back 5 feet, and I think it's basically the opposite of full rush. Every 5 that you pass, yeah. I mean, so he beat him by, yeah, he beat him by 10. So he's moves back 1, 2, and drags him back 1, 2. There,
Hmm.
basically like,
Nice.
fuck, hold him back. Like,
Awesome.
the fuck is wrong with
Awesome.
you? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 2, 3, 4, 5, 7.
So within 10 feet of Adler, they gotta roll that will save or get intelligence damage.
Hmm.
All right. They all double move. Yeah, they gotta roll 2 will saves.
Oh, just two.
Pass.
Oh Lord.
That one failed. Of course, I'll roll I have the confusion effect. We'll have to roll in it. And then on its next turn, yeah, on its next turn. Um, and then the will save for the intelligence damage. So they don't quite understand what's going on, but I mean, you can roll the intelligence damage. 2 of them took intelligence damage.
It's like D4, right? Let me check.
Oh
Yeah, it's a
boy.
D4.
What happens if you take all the intelligence damage? What do you
They go
see him doing?
comatose. You get dropped to 0.
Okay. Okay.
You turn to a vegetable.
That
Uh,
makes sense.
One took 2,
yeah.
and one took 3.
Mm.
It goes back to normal once you move 10 further than 10 feet away from it. But when you're that close to it, it's just eating at your brainwaves.
Mm.
So yeah, they had the double move to get in there. Oh yeah, I gotta roll for them. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Add it.
Oh shit.
Ooh, the adder failed. Let's go.
What's the Adam's will save? Yep, by 1.
Mm.
Although it gets to take its standard action, at least it casts a spell that envelops you. Now you casters can roll spellcraft checks after when it casts.
All right. Dun, 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 dun. 10 plus 11. That's a spellcraft.
Your spellcraft.
Mm.
They casted a bless spell, giving the allies a +1 morale bonus to attacks, and I think saves against fear.
Mm.
Yeah, +1. Yeah, +1 to attacks and saves against fear. All right, Lucian, you're up.
All right. I'm going to full attack, rapid shot. That's right here. Can I shoot so right here? The lizard folk adept.
Yep.
Just to let you know, you're gonna provoke from the lizard folks in front of you.
Yeah, you'll provoke 3 attacks opportunity.
Oh
You'd
shit.
you'd have to 5-foot step back and then do it.
Oh, there is nowhere to 5-foot step back to though.
Into the water.
And yeah, you have to jump in the water.
We're here.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Black.
Ha! Joseph Joseph 5-foot steps back into the water. And holy shit. I don't know. I feel like I should kill these 3 right in front of me, but I'll check this out.
I said, blocker, 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 block.
Standard, just a regular deadly aim with +3 on it. Close. Somebody's hopping in and out.
I'm so mad I missed this session.
What up? What up?
There's one up here. Yeah. It- how's the attack routine going?
Deadly aim. Um, with a -3 on the deadly aim. Uh,
Rapid shot or no?
focus aim. Rapid shot. Yeah. Rapid shot. Deadly aim. Do I still have a grit left?
You've been keeping track.
No. Yeah. No. 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 I just
Uh,
had to check myself. No.
oh
No. No.
boy.
No. I have. Yeah. More grit. 'Cause I got that one back. Yeah. I have one more grit. Take that all for focus aim.
Focus aim.
Focus aim. Yeah.
Mark off a grit.
That's it. That's my last one. And
Should be
that'll
bonuses
be at
then.
the two, so it'll be a 7, 7, 8, 11. Deadly aim -3. Yeah.
I posted it.
Rapid. Oh, you did. My fault. He did. Very sorry. Something for myself, my own head. Boom, first shot. Ugh,
Stranger
nasty word.
Fortune, whatever. I always forget the name.
Yep.
Stranger's luck.
Stranger's misfortune or misfortune's luck or something like that. We should take the second shot.
The second shot's a hit.
All right. 1d8 plus 3.
Yeah, Stranger's fortune. That's like your third one. You're halfway through your fortune. That is not.
Yeah,
That is not.
uh,
Mora.
boy.
All those
All that
times you felt.
attack is
All
a
those times
lesson
you
over and
felt.
over and over again.
All those times that Lucian felt like his pistol should have broke. Did it not happen?
Damn.
It did not. He
So
can
every
feel his
every
goddess's
time,
luck on.
man, every time you see his pistol should have jammed, you see a silver spark just kind of shoot out the the
Right.
barrel, and
Silver
it
spark.
reloads again.
You spent
What was it? Oh,
and you used so it should be 1d8 plus 10 damage.
10. Okay.
Yeah.
Thank you.
And after that, you can make your
Oh,
third shot. 16.
Blow,
Wow.
blow.
Still conscious. You can make your last attack.
Who was that
and the
guy hit?
last one.
Who was that guy hit? The adept?
Yeah,
Yeah,
the adept.
Yeah.
Mm.
I thought I heard Matt.
for a
Yeah, I
second he
did
was
too.
in,
Yeah.
but then I heard someone coming in and out.
It sounds like he might be like I don't know if he's in a bad area or something.
Can I add a?
That
Can
was,
I
that
add
was me
stamina
going
to
in and
that
out.
last shot?
I was lagging. I couldn't hear the audio from you guys.
Oh, okay.
I should have said it beforehand. Never mind. No, I should have said it beforehand.
Yeah, I think you got to do it before
Yeah,
the attack.
yeah. Yep.
You got a total of 12. Oh, that was a hit. Oh,
Oh.
hold up. I spoke too soon.
Yeah.
Spoke too soon. I forgot they got cover. Um, the last one's a miss.
I see.
The soft cover from these three lizard folk you were trying to shoot past.
Hmm.
Um,
Hmm.
Lucian's turn is done. We go to Sophelia.
So Sophia, she starts moving. Let me see. 1, 2, 3, and 4. And she attacks
The water
three.
is waist deep. That's gonna slow her movement.
There's not
It's like a deep bog.
there's not a trunk like
There's
around
this
here.
the green square is supposed to be like a
Got it. All right. So if I were to go here,
yeah. I think she can make that jump.
all right.
Like
So she'll make a jump here, and then she can make another jump here, or no?
well, she can. What's her acrobatics? It's DC 10.
Oh shit.
DC 10. No. You know what? This is what she'll do. She's gonna do 1, 2, 3. She's gonna get right there in the middle of the lizard folk, in between the lizard folk, Luna, Adler, and
That's
Shield.
1,
So was that like 5 squares or 6 squares?
2,
So that's a double.
3, 4, 5,
Hmm.
6. That's definitely a double move.
Yeah, she's done. Since she's doing a movement and she draw. Oh wait, never mind. She can't do that. The shield takes 2 actions.
All right, Roth and Mokka.
Hmm.
The double moves there. I mean, not Mokka. Rothko. Forward to there. Focus double move. He can't, yeah, he can't do much over in that direction because so blocked off by web, and he comes around the around the pool to help flank these enemies that are coming in. Well, at least to hold off any more that might be coming in. Adler, you go.
Okay. So Addie will use. Okay, so Addie will use his wand and create a wormhole that pulls Luna and drops Luna into this square.
Where? She can drop where?
This square.
Does she
Bloop.
What?
will Does she willingly?
What happened? Why are we
Is she
doing this?
is she willing
Because
to?
you don't belong there in the front line. Move your little ass back.
Oh,
And then after Adler does
oh.
that,
Are you
Okay.
willing to accept the
Yeah,
magic
yeah,
of his
no, no,
wand?
no. Yeah, yeah. I'm
Okay.
seeing the lizard folk. Yes, yes, I am. Yes, I am.
All right.
Yes, yes, gladly.
um, then Adler then reaction drops the Tashawn in the square he's occupying right there, and then he 5. He will 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30. Bam.
Adler still has protective luck on. That's crazy.
Yeah, man. I just be staying out the way, bro. I don't know what to tell you.
That's perfect.
I be staying out the way. I let people do what they supposed to do. You know what I'm saying? So that was my standard and that was my move. I am done. I don't see
Cast a
I
divine
don't
favor. When was that? Was that the last fight? That was up above. That's right.
I don't see
Yeah,
the
but
thought slug
that only lasts 1 minute though.
The thought slug should be right here.
Excuse me.
oh, I didn't see it on the initiative order I meant. Because now it gets its own
Oh,
initiative.
it should be. It's right after Adler. It's been there.
Okay, I'm tripping then. So the thought slug will take its go.
It's all the
I
way
have
in the bottom. The
It's at
slug.
the
It says
yeah.
initiative 6. It's all the way in the bottom. It says 6.
my bad. And it will do a slam attack on. Actually, it can move 5 feet. Yeah, it'll do a slam attack on this one right here.
Which one? Oh, the one in front of it.
Yeah, the one in front of
Yeah.
it.
Roll and attack.
All right.
Should be plus
Slam
six.
attack.
Plus 6. Yeah.
Yeah, +6 for 1d4.
Nice. Alright.
That's a hit.
Did
Roll 1d4.
17 hit? Nice.
Let's go.
It'd be basis 1d4 regular. Take it. And then it takes its move action. I don't have control over it, but it basically just 5 foot steps this way. Actually, it
It
could
can't
should it
5 foot. It's only got 5 foot speed.
right. It takes its move action.
Oh, it moves. Okay, so it
Yeah.
provokes an attack of opportunity then.
Okay. Yeah. Go for it.
I know what you're laughing at.
That laugh was demonic, my guy.
Mm.
Right. What's its armor class? 11. They both hit, which I know if attacked, it emits a spray of powerful acids from nearly every pore in its body, affecting any creature within 10 feet of it. The acid spray deals 1d4 acid plus 1 point of damage per round for 1d4 round. The reflex reduces it by half. If attacked, it emits a spray. Well, it got to hit twice, affecting any creature. Actually, I'm
Oh,
confused
if
with this.
attacked, it even got to get hit. Just attacked. Nice.
Aliens.
Affecting any creature within 10 feet of it. So it means
So
it shoots
Ophelia will
out
get caught.
acid all within 10 feet.
What do we
Mm-hmm.
do?
That's what it
Was that
sounds
a
like. Yeah.
reflex save?
Yeah.
Reflex save,
Reflex.
right? Got it.
So does Lucian. Although Lucian's
Mm.
waist deep, which what I gotta say, it's chest deep in that water. Um,
Mm.
he's got improved cover. He actually gets a +10 to the reflex.
I'm in the water too. Do I get
Are you? You got the edge. You're standing on dry
oh,
ground right here. Yeah.
oh, well, never mind.
So 1, 2. So yeah, I gotta roll 3 reflex saves twice. Yeah, roll twice.
Who, me?
Yeah, because it got attacked
Oh,
twice.
got it.
I got hit twice. And then I'm gonna see how much damage it takes. 8 damage.
You said +10 to the
Yeah,
8 already?
extra +10, yeah.
Ooh, 2 1s and a 19.
Mm.
Let's get it.
Let's
Snake
roll.
eyes.
Roll acid damage. Roll 1d4.
Yep,
Yeah,
1d4.
1d4.
What was the DC?
The DC was 13.
13. So you only take.
Only failed one then, right?
We'll see how
So you
much
only
damage.
failed
Just
one.
roll 1d4. Take
3.
half of that, rounded down to 1.
That's
So
nothing.
this one takes 1 point of acid. And
Mm,
this
mm,
one
mm,
And
takes
then
mm.
for the
3
next
points.
1d4 rounds, they take
This one
1 point
takes
round.
3. Alright, make a second roll. It's got hit twice.
So that means
Fail,
2.
pass, fail, fail. So this one takes. Roll another d4.
Mm.
Full damage.
Mm.
Oh shit. That 4 damage. So 4, 2, 4.
And since it got hit twice, that means for the next 1d4 rounds, they take 2 damage, right? Because it's cumulative.
Yeah, I guess so. Yeah, 2 damage.
So I'll roll 1d4 rounds right now. I roll
DC save reduces the acid damage by half. So
so
1
it'll be a
point.
minimum of 1 for the next
Mm.
1d4 rounds. So for the next 3 rounds, they receive 1 point of acid.
Nice.
Well, and so would freaking Sophelia.
Yeah.
What did Lucian get for his
30.
reflex? 30.
30.
So you were able to duck into the waters and avoid all the damage. It counts as improved evasion when you got that much. Three
Mm.
improved when you got improved cover.
Mm. Lucia just takes cover, lays down flat underneath the water. But
Oh yeah,
comes
I gotta
back
roll
up.
another 1d4 because he got hit
Oh
twice.
shit.
So for 3 rounds, they take 1 damage, and for 2 rounds, they take 1 damage.
Did run underneath that shit.
Hiska and Elizabeth, they make their way out finally. And they say in Draconic to these two lizard folk out there, uh,
Run if you wanna live.
right, they're
They
like,
killing niggas. They are killing
they're like,
niggas.
do not go there. Go where Talzak. He is in need of you. And then, as they say that, they go this way, which must be obviously the direction where they have their clutch of
Eggs.
fate.
Eggs.
Um, yeah, they just they gone.
They
They
dipped
out.
off.
Luna,
Wait a second. Those 2 lizard folk that are there, they have to roll will saves.
these
And
two,
then, yeah, the 2 that's right in front.
the two in here,
No,
they
not
were
those. The 2 right here. These guys.
they did. They passed their will saves. That's why this one right here failed. This one's confused. The skull is the confusion. The skull, the
It's the
adept, and this
confusion.
lizard folk, they're both confused.
Mm.
It's a constant it constantly emits though. So I don't think just because you pass one time, that's the end of it. Because from what I'm reading, it just constantly emits. It's a supernatural ability. You have to be out of range for it if you don't want to roll. As long as you're within 30 feet, you got to keep rolling. Because usually there's something in the text that says if you pass, you're no longer affected.
Oh
But I don't
yeah.
see anything there like that
Oh
for
yeah. It
that. So
looks
they
like
got
these. Looks like this
them.
just keeps going.
It keeps going. them, boy, them boys better roll.
Hey, shit for free out here.
They're like, I passed. Yeah, that round you should have ran away. Since you staying though, roll again.
I need a. Well, I'll roll it. That seems a little much, but I guess.
You passed, right?
Now they both failed.
Oh, they will say it's not that good.
Excuse me.
I'm surprised. Usually those things have a maybe because it's I don't know. What book is that even from? That seems like an oversight. Oh, oh, that explains it. I wonder if there's a rata. That seems a little OP. Constant.
Mm.
He said, seems a little OP. Here it comes.
Mm.
He did it with protective luck. He could have just laid well enough alone.
Mm.
Yeah, I mean, it doesn't really have much else going for it. I guess I can see
I mean,
why.
really, if you
I
just
guess I
if you
can
use
see.
range attacks on it,
I
you would body it.
I guess I can see why it's constant.
All you need is a bow, and it would be GG's for it. Because its movement is only 5 feet, so you could
No,
literally
I
just
know
outrange it.
it doesn't really have much. Yeah, no, yeah.
Its AC is not high. Its
It
HP is
doesn't
not
have
high.
much of anything going for it. That's why I was like,
Right.
maybe that's why it's constant and
The
they both
damage is not that high. It's just really good at
Mm.
debuffing though.
Mm.
If you're trying to run up and smack it and you got low will saves, that'll be a problem for you. But if you got a bow, shit, it's not even a problem. Clap, clap, done, done.
Okay, what's Luna doing?
Let's see. So what she will do is she's gonna take out a. Oh wait on that. She's gonna look at the adept, and she goes, "Lizard folk. I'm beginning to despise lizard folk." And she opens her mouth, and it looks like she's screaming, but nothing comes out
Mm.
as ear-piercing scream affects the lizard folk.
So
Base save or no? Or are you rolling?
uh, base save would be. Mm, mm, 17. I'll keep the base.
Takes 3d6 sonic damage, which would drop it. So your characters see this adept just suddenly get pummeled by like an invisible force of invisible waves that hits slam into its body and knocks it flat on its back, taking it out. You don't hear anything. You just heard Luna casting, and then all of a sudden this thing just
Mm. Hit him with the banshee, son. Done.
go to round 4, where these lizard folk all running around confused as fuck.
At this point, I'm going to assume Xantus is with me at this point. What the?
Yeah, I don't know what happened to his token. Disappeared somewhere. I thought I had it on
They'll,
top of Lucian.
they'll have a reunion after everything is done.
Yes, yes, with Luna, because last sentence was like with Sophia.
On Lucian.
This one babbles.
Lu-
This one
Oh,
flees. One,
okay.
2, 3, 4, 5, 6,
Yeah.
7, 8, 9, 10,
Give in to the madness.
11, 12. That one babbles, and the last one, no, wait, 18 is acts normally, and 24 is babble. So this one's babbling. This is the only one that acts normal, and it withdraws 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10.
Smart move. They're all babbling. The pale lady's coming. The pale lady's coming.
Mm. We dropped her.
This one. What I say? This one's just babbling. Yeah.
Yeah, I think you said 2 was babbling, 1 fled, and then 1 was acting
Yeah.
normal.
So this one's just bad. So there's only one lizard folk in there. Well, besides the one that's hiding on the wall. But there's one in here babbling incoherently. So what do your characters do?
Well,
Combat over.
you guys can't see it, but
Time.
Ala just turns around. He's looking at the clump of webbing. That's the that's the next fucking hurdle to get over.
Right.
We could use torches. We need a question. Uh,
If you use
we need,
torches, anyone in there takes 2d4 damage because it sets
yeah,
on
the enemy.
fire.
Yeah, the enemy, right? Not us. We need a.
Oh, I forgot this one was here.
We need a question. What's his face? Oh, he's not even in the initiative order. No. That dude we were fighting.
Alzix.
Alex,
Yeah, him. We need a question.
Mm.
He knows where Marcina is at, and that's who we're after. Because I think Marcina was under, according to Ishka, or someone else that we spoke to before. I think that she was under. He was standing guard over her, wherever the hell they put her at. So we need to get that information out of him.
What do each of you do?
We could go around. So Fila goes to the group. Well, that group that tried to ambush us here, they were on the other side. So there should be a way for us to go after them as well. Go to the other side. That that way we can avoid um, some of the spells that are in the way.
Mhm.
Sophia's gonna pick up her pole arm again and sheath her sewer raft.
Ala
And
goes and picks up the dark slug and he goes, "You did good. You did really, really good."
and she and she calls to the group. All right,
Wait, what are
everyone,
you
let's
doing?
gather up.
What are you doing with the one that's still that was babbling?
Huh?
Ala walks right
I
past
look
him.
at Z. Yeah.
Uh, I know
But
there's
right
one in
Lucian
here.
the.
pushes him in the water. Lucian pushes
Oh,
him in the water.
oh, I'm ignoring that guy. He's kind of defeated
Lucian
already.
pushes him in the water.
We're not
He's in the water.
bloodthirsty. We just didn't want. We just wanted to get him out the fucking
But
way.
I
Right,
right.
don't know.
right,
Hold on,
right.
Luna looks at.
It's well, that's the thing. I mean, it's confused, which means yeah, it'll babble 1 minute, but it's gonna go crazy and start attacking the next.
Goes. She looks at the
Guess we'll
adept.
Mm,
deal with
She
it
like
then.
Which is
Luna
what it
looks at the
which is what it does now. It tries to hit Luna.
Mm.
well, when you
Luna
get
looks
closer,
at
it
the
looks.
adept and she like kicks it repeatedly. She goes, "Fucking stupid lizard, stupid."
Can I slam attack the lizard?
The one that's confused,
Yeah.
like
Oh, it
pistol
takes
whip.
2 acid
Oh,
damage.
slam attack. Yeah, roll damage. Oh yes. Well, yeah, it takes. So
It takes
Sophia
2
though.
acid damage. Yeah.
So, anyways, like,
This.
so Fila tells the rest of the group, all right, we need to regroup and go after the ones that are under Adler's spell. We need to get answers from Sorak. So she waits for the group out here before she continues going forward. So she's
How
out
many
here.
rounds are they confused for?
It's supposed to be 4.
Oh wow. Okay.
Hmm.
Yeah, you guys are gonna have to tell me. You guys are gonna have to take care of the confused ones.
So combat's still going.
Pretty
Wait,
much.
some of them are
All
confused.
the ones with the skulls are confused.
Yeah.
Ah, all right. So before Sophia walked out, she knocks him unconscious. So dual damage with the pommel of his sword. Boom.
All right,
There you go.
make an attack.
Sure.
Because I think Lucian tried to knock this one. Where is this token? Why did this shit disappear?
Yeah, I'm trying to knock him out. Can I pistol whip him? I'll pistol whip him too.
20. Oh wait, I forgot to put a -4 penalty. That should
Oh,
be a
there's your.
16.
Okay, I'm like, where the fuck is your token?
He was underneath the fucking confused one.
Oh wait, Lucian is there. I'm gonna flank with Lucian, so she could get a +2 to that. So instead it should be
All
18
right,
total.
you were able to you were able to knock
Because she
this one out.
all right, she did some dual damage, not lethal damage.
Yeah.
So okay. Anyone else that needs to be knocked unconscious?
The ones out there that are
All right,
confused.
yeah. All right, so she's going out. She's gonna start knocking people unconscious, just whacking people.
Hitting them with the sap behind the head. Like,
All right, that's a 20 total.
Hold up, I'm gonna roll for these three up here. See what happens because they might just continue running.
Luna, can you hear me?
Yes.
61,
I
30,
mean,
Please.
61.
if they
Yeah,
run away out of range, out of our
yeah.
path,
This
I
one,
can care less.
while you guys were dealing with, yeah, after you knock that one out, as you walk, yeah, they're just running.
All right,
Well, that one's running.
all right. So we're regrouping, like right where Sophia's at.
30, do
We're
nothing,
regrouping.
and this one's babbling incoherently. And 86 is, well, this one's babbling incoherently. But this one goes to hit that one. That's babbling.
yeah, he
That
missed.
misses.
Oh.
Sophia walks in on one babbling and the other lizard folk trying to smack it like
Yeah,
lethally.
I got a
I
I got
love
a
the
20.
anarchy, son.
I got a 20. So,
That shit
so
is
blue
mad
attack.
fun.
Which one?
The last
Oh, you
attack
did
she did is a 20.
24. Was it 20? Yeah.
Well, 20, 24 minus 4, 20.
Okay. That'll
She's
that'll
doing
knock. Yeah, your
non-lethal damage.
damage
Actually, you could
will knock
flank with
this
his
one out.
buddies since his buddy tried to attack him.
Yeah.
You could flank with his friend.
You knock that one
Yeah.
out, which that leaves this one keeps this one's not here anymore. This one definitely ran off. A lot of these lizard folk ran off. Which leaves that one.
Oh, that one definitely hit.
That one tried to attack you.
That's fine. It's gonna miss. My AC is 25.
Hmm.
Yeah, it goes swings.
Beyond belief.
It just hits your armor. You're just like, all right, trying to
And
attack
she
that
hit
one.
with a,
Hit
she got a 24 now total. Last attack.
24. Roll what's she hitting with?
Scimitar two-handed.
Okay. Hey, roll damage, non-lethal.
Basically, she's hitting with the flat of the blade, not this sharp part.
So she do 1d6 plus 5. Oh, well, yeah, roll 1d6.
Six. Yeah, 1d6.
Oh, you said two-handed. It'll be 1d6 plus 6.
Plus,
Oh, that'll knock it out. Never mind. You need to roll.
Hmm.
Yeah, you knock that one out. That one's knocked out.
and
All
they're in
right.
the path too, because she's gonna go around in circle up until we get to the lieutenant.
So which way you going? You going this way or
That's her. Yeah, this way to get all the way where this dude are at.
all right?
That's that trajectory. She's waiting for the rest of the group to catch up on her though before she continues. She goes like, "Guys, what's going on? We don't got all day. We need to keep moving forward."
Um.
Yeah,
So,
people move your tokens.
Luna's gonna before she goes, she's gonna take a second. She grabs Santa's. She goes, "Well, we'll do a big reunion thing later, but right now," and she turns to Lucian. She goes,
Hmm.
"You don't look so well, my friend. Here, let me help you." And she will cast Inflict Minor.
There's not an entry here, right? I don't think so, right?
No, no.
Yeah, that
Okay.
green is like a wall.
Wait,
Yeah, that's a
Hmm.
why'd you do 1d6 plus 5?
That's Inflict Minor for Lucian.
I thought it was 1d8 plus
Well,
5.
you're right.
supposed to be 1d8.
You got the same number.
Imagine he rolled lower.
That's a good thing he got the same number for real.
Right.
And then I will use my Pearl of Power to call it back and then cast it again.
Nice, the full.
Nice.
Hmm.
So, you healed 22
Oh no.
points of damage to him, so he's at 42.
And she, all right, let's go.
He just starts to snap back out of it, shakes his head, does his forehead, wipes his forehead, wipes the blood off his face. It's like, ugh, thank God. Glad to have you back.
It's the least I can do for you helping to save me. I can hear your shots from anywhere,
Hmm.
and I know I'm safe.
Delia. That area you're walking into looks like she starts to smell the stink of waste and decay that fills that area, and the air is like thick with flies. Um, there's a semi-solid conical pile of rotting food and animal bones that cover the entire floor in a small area, and she can make out mushrooms and moss that grows in scattered patches on its outer surface. And she can make out um an opening to a tunnel up ahead, and then it curves this way as well. So if she's trying to circle around, she would go through here and make the right.
Okay.
But okay. But as she gets to about yeah, here. Oops, here. Roll a perception check.
Everyone?
No, just her.
With her, she's the only one I see that's. Oh no, well, I should be moving Roth.
I'm moving slower because I can't see. So I'm moving at half speed. Could do light, but nah.
There's
I don't want to
torches.
give away my position.
There's torches in the ground too from the lizard folks, the ones that we knocked unconscious.
Yeah, but then I would be invisible walking around with the torch.
Yeah, you'll be like a city. Yep.
All right.
Well, if I carry a torch,
Anybody
you
roll
you could
Ross
you could like
and
you could just like walk behind Sophia, like so you know where she's at. She's always gonna
yeah,
be
that's
ahead.
what we were doing
Right.
because we can't
Yeah.
fucking see shit.
Yeah, but I
Ross.
can't keep up. Sophia has dark vision.
Hey,
I
now
still
he
can't
mentioned.
see
Now he told
Sophia.
me he did. How long
She,
does Eyes of the Averil last?
but she got slower movement. So
Oh, she got slow movement? Okay, that
yeah,
worked
cause
then.
she's wearing armor. So
Oh,
she
that's
doesn't.
right.
All right, let's go.
10 minutes per level. Okay, he has Eyes of the Averil on. So if somebody wants to roll a Ross, it should be plus 19, and
His
then
perception?
yeah.
How the fuck did he fail that? Fucking with the harpies.
He didn't have that spell on. He didn't have that spell
He
He
on.
didn't
have
have
it
that.
all
Yeah,
with the
he didn't have it
harpies.
on.
No,
And the distance. It's -1 penalty every 10 feet distance.
Mm.
even still, they were like 30 feet away. Nigga ass.
All right, so he spotted this. Did Mockjaw spot it? Mockjaw has to roll his
Uh, I gotta go, guys. I'm trying to hang on though.
I know you're hanging on to see what the perception check is.
Yeah.
Mockjaw rolls 1d20 plus 7.
Okay.
What do we see?
Why do I not have? Why is it every time I do this? Anyway, um, okay. So Sophia did not, so she does not get to act during the surprise round, but Mockjaw and um Rothschild gets to. What ends up
She,
happening
yeah,
is the
she has her pole arm out, by the way.
okay, the Rothgar recognizes easily that it's a compost pile in here, and the pile's configuration, um, he realizes is too regular to just be a garbage area because there seems to be signs of it being raped. And then Roth yells out, he's like, "Watch out, Sophia!" Which she's like, "Huh?" um,
Does the
so
alien Deshaun get a perception check? It has +8 and it has blind sense 30 feet and dark vision 60 feet.
it would, but it wouldn't. I wouldn't be able to communicate that.
No, I wouldn't be able to
Yeah.
communicate, but it could still act on its own at least.
Um, So on the western wall, which would be here,
Hmm.
taking up a 15-foot by 15-foot space on the mat, but with a reach of like 30 feet. So along that western wall, you notice the vines, these thick vines, actually begin to move, and then a
Dun, dun.
swift, massive vine like guts out, shoots out, and goes to grab Ophelia as
Oh shit!
as the surprise round of attack, catching her obviously flat-footed, and I will roll its attack. Let's see if it gets her.
AC is 23, flat-footed.
Indeed, what?
23 when flat-footed.
23.
Wait a second. Yeah, 23.
That hit got slammed by a very strong, massive vine that wraps around her. Takes
Damn.
21 damage.
Pretty strong vine.
Looks like something the druids and the adepts were cultivating.
Ooh.
Um, then we roll to see. We're rolling a grapple check. That's a successful grapple. She is grappled, and it pulls her anywhere adjacent to it, so it pulls her, like swings her around here. Actually, no, it was already a. Actually, let me read. I gotta read grab. What if she's already adjacent? Let me double check. Creature has okay. So grab hold the opponent. Where is it?
That shit
Oh,
yoked
you
up
know
the
what?
homegirl Ophelia, son.
Mm-hmm. Better her than anyone else, though.
True. She got the HP to take it.
Mm-hmm.
That's what it is. A creature that is not adjacent to you, move that creature to an adjacent open space if no speed. Okay, so she was already adjacent to it, so it can't place her anywhere else. It's just it latches onto her right there, which is the grapple fucking thing. I'll put the creature on the. I don't have a token for it. I thought I did. That's why I was like,
Mm-hmm.
how the fuck did I always miss this? I always miss a monster token. Um, and then after, so it's successfully grabbed. She's grappled, and also has the constrict ability, so it constricts her for another 1d8 plus 13 damage.
Very powerful trap. That's a lot of damage.
15 damage. So yeah,
Damn.
so Roth, Luna. Okay, so you guys are all there. As Luna, yeah, as Sophia was making the turn to go to try to, circle around, cut off any lizard folk on that, would cut off Talzik's, um, assuming assuming he hasn't escaped, but in case he has, like, she, your characters understand how the web works. They'll be struggling for a little while. for a long while. So yeah, she goes to make turns. Yeah, big ass vine from the, and you can still see the vine, like the body of the vine, this massive vine on that wall. It's like now it's undulating. Before it was like perfectly still, but Roth and Mockdraw noticed like its movement and that something wasn't right. Like, that doesn't look like that vine doesn't match everything else with the scenery. It looks
Hmm.
very
How
different.
how wide is the vine?
I mean, if I was to put the token on the map, it's a huge size plant creature. So it would be a
Mm,
three by three square on the map on top of a 30-foot reach.
okay.
Um,
So it's like the vine is probably like as thick as like a tree trunk.
um, I wouldn't say the vine's that thick. Definitely as thick as um, like twice the thickness of rope.
Okay.
So like you gotta, I guess if the rope is that thick, the vine's like that fat.
Mm.
Um, yeah, it slammed into her and wrapped around and is trying to squeeze the life out of her. You see her, she's like, you see her muscles like tightening, and she's trying to like come, completely caught off guard, and
Damn, son.
although that was the surprise round, I should have had Roth and Muckner roll initiative.
Oh yeah, because they could act in the surprise
Yeah, they
round.
might be able to act before it can. Here, roll Roth's initiative. His is the one that's gonna matter. I'll roll this. Let's see who goes first.
Tony falling asleep on the job.
No, I'm not. What's this initiative? I'm sorry.
+4.
+4.
Ooh, it was almost a 20.
I
I
know.
saw
I
that
saw it.
too.
Like a tease.
What? Oh, you rolled your. Oh, okay.
That's his
I'm
initiative.
like almost a
That's
20.
Roth's initiative.
I'm like I got a 20. He got a 12, right? Okay.
Yes.
I was the one that rolled it. I was like, what?
Mm.
Um. Okay. It went first. Its initiative is 19. Um. So then Roth will go next. Um. But we'll stop it here since it's already like past 1, and I'm sure if Samuel can make it next week, he'll probably want to make his own decision what Roth will do.
Mm.
So that's where
Yeah,
we'll leave
man.
it at.
Once again, a tight ass session, guys. Good night. Good shit. Night
GG's.
watch.
GG's. Yeah. Good night, guys.
Good
All
night.
All
right.
right. Y'all have a
Great,
good
great session.